If nobody understands you, we do. Flash FM, music for the me generation.
Remember to listen all day, like even when you're sleeping. We're going to be giving away the Flash Fantasy Giveaway, where you and a stranger will fly to see a concert in Idaho or Nebraska or Indiana. Oh, who pays?
Flash FM.
He said that he loved me, never would go. Oh. Now I find I'm sitting here on my own. Was it something I said or done that made him pack his bags? explanation. That's all. It was bumpy climbing the wall. It's breaking up a happy home. Mister, can you tell me where my love has gone? He's a Japanese boy. I woke up one morning and my love was gone. Oh, that Japanese boy. Ooh, I miss my Japanese Was it something I said or done that made him pack his bags up and run? Could it be another? He's found. It's breaking up a happy home. Mister, can you tell me where my love has gone? He's a Japanese boy. I woke up one morning and my love was gone. Oh, my Japanese
Now that's what I call a record for young people. I mean, don't you just hate old people who try to be trendy? I mean, isn't it just the saddest thing imaginable? I'll give you a story about that after this.
Прийшли окупанти до нас в Україну, форма новенька, воєнні машини, та трохи поплавився їх інвентар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Російські танкісти сховались в кущі, щоб лаптя посорбати довбані щі, та трохи у щах перегрівся навар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Зі сходу припхались до нас барани, для вас становлення великої страни, найкращий пастух баранячих отар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Їх доводи всяке озброєння різне, ракети, потужні машини залізні, у нас на всі доводи є коментар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Вони захопити хотіли нас зразу, і ми зачаїли на орків образу, з бандитів російських робить примар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Російська поліція справи заводить, на вбивцю рашистів ніяк не знаходить, хто ж винен, що в нашому полі глухар. Байрактар. Байрактар. Веде пропаганду кремлівський урод, слова пропаганди ковтає народ, тепер нове слово знає їх цар.
I told you guys, every single time I play that song, right at the end, I am done doing something. Last time it was me dicking around on my phone. This time it was me in the bathroom. Yeah, hashtag Bayraktar. Let's get some Bayraktars. Can we get some I don't know, aircraft in the chat for some Bayraktar? Bestie, I forgot to put that link to the next stream in DM, so I did. Come on, Lizard. I assumed you had like you do to me at brunch. Okay, fine. Thank you. That's fair enough. I appreciate it. Honestly, I actually assumed it was there because I thought you had sent it to me before. We got a folks from the Geeks. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. I got a couple things, not a whole hell of a lot, but I got a couple things, and then we'll just go right into we got some PragerU. We got a couple comments, and then we got Negz, because Negz is just a fucking idiot. Of course he is. Let me say what's up to the chat real quick before I get into anything. What's going on, P with Thulu? Thank you for being here. Slim Living Cyborg, of course, always a pleasure to have you. Mango Jones, Slim again, Mango, Slim, Mango, Slim, Security Monitor Lizard. How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on, Mini Girl? Thank you also for being here. And of course the Geeks, Two Guns, yo, and all of the lurkers. Always welcome to have you here. Always appreciated. And yeah, that was the Bayraktar drone song, and before that we had Flash FM playing, which is
That's what I call
what I'm about to put on again. I'm about to start off where we're supposed to be started off at. But that all aside, folks, we got a show, folks. There we go. Put that tab there. Ooh, do we have a show? Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts. Give me a non-anxiety attack. There you go. Apparently, is what my desktop is. All right. So, show it to me all, Lizard. I'll show you everything. Show you my Rusty. All right. So one of the things I like to do is just dig around in the PragerU comments, in their community posts, etc. And we actually watched this video a while ago, and I know I wasn't actually going to do this because I've actually avoided looking at this just because I'm like, I don't want to even fucking talk on this. It's just going to start a ridiculous debate, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. But we did watch this video, and this woman brings up like this book where it's she says it's required reading, but it's not required reading anywhere in any public schools, at least. So we don't know where she found this public as required reading for this. Like, it's basically a Mango has a better synopsis on the book, but and I'm gonna let her in a little bit, but basically it shows someone's transition into their sexuality, basically, and it's not conventional. It's not a man and a woman, obviously, so they have a problem with it, and they think it's teaching kids they think it's sexualizing children somehow, which doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a weird leap of logic that they have. So since we watched this video, one of the first things she brings up is that it's required reading, and what I said was it's not required reading because, well, it's not. Mango looked directly into it. Yes, and she guarantee you she still has all of those links. She can be like, okay, it's not required reading anywhere. Show me where it's on a list of required reading. And one of the best replies I got a lot of responses from this. Nobody actually proved me wrong or right. It doesn't really matter. Oh. So we're gonna read some of these and just go through them, and then we'll dive into Negz, because Negz is even worse. This is like Negz is like these comments personified. So if you think this is about to get this is gonna be fucking ridiculous, don't worry. I'm so mad at some of these. Yeah, you actually know some of these.
As long as we say so.
Yeah, if you guys want to, I'm actually See, this is actually, I'm actually gonna skip that just because it's Michael Jackson. I feel like I'd get a strike for that for some reason. But anyway, so if you guys can't see, I'll pull myself in the corner here so we can see this a little bit better. We'll expand it too. Get it, Laura Branigan. All right. This dude. All right. Let's see. I want to read just some of the better ones. And Steve King. We'll highlight this guy because Steve King is the biggest idiot around here. He goes, Security Monitor Lizard, I'm sure you have seen the reading list for every class in every school in America. We will be sure to take your blue check word for it, which I don't know what that means. Like, I relied on Mango. Is that enough? Let's see. What was my reply? What's this? Sorry, I was at work when I did this. I was like, no, but I can search the title of the book and cross-reference it with the required reading list in public schools to see if it is, which it isn't. The internet is a tool, bud. And do you guys want to do that live? Do you want to see what was the title of the book, Mango? Do you remember? Because we will do that live right here. Give me the title of the book. Do it. So, we will do exactly what you ask. And I know he's gonna be like, well, you're using Google. It doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, whatever search engine I'm gonna get is gonna give me the evidence. I can find my way through it using critical thinking skills. You know, those things a lot of the motherfuckers in the PragerU chat lack. I know there's hey, what's going on, Melissa? Hey, but the Cthulhu's back. How was your vacation? You said you were liking the heat. Hopefully you're staying cool. It is hot as shit outside. I'm not trying to be, but it's dark as shit in my house, but it's really bright outside actually. Why am I hearing what sounds like radio? Oh, it's Lizard. Hey, what's going on? Flash FM. What's going on? I'm Tony, I guess. All right. I know Mango's. I'm waiting on Mango because there's a 10-second delay. Plus, she has to actually find it. So anyway, we'll move on, and she's gonna. Don't worry. When Mango comes in here, she's going to give you a far different perspective than I have on some of these people. Excuse me. So Island Buzzy is one of the other people that actually got on my nerves because. Their reply was, so you approve of child sex trafficking, which I have no idea. I still have no idea how we got to that point. And that's pretty much exactly what I asked them. I was just like, what did I say? I was like, you want to tell the class how you came to that how you got to that conclusion? His response, oh, I'm sure. Sorry about that. He's like, oh, I'm sure everyone here is mature and intelligent enough to figure that out for themselves, unless common sense isn't on the required reading list. So basically what you're saying is you can't defend your point because you jump to conclusions based off of, I don't know, your feelings, the fact that you don't understand what the subject matter at hand, you don't understand the video, the subject, or the content of the video, possibly. Probably a small amalgamation of all of those things. So, Island Buzzy, I don't know. We're gonna give timestamps to these people. Don't worry. And they'll get theirs. They'll get their responses. Okay. And this guy, Fettel. Okay, Fettel. I want to know who the fuck is requiring this book then? Who's requiring the book? If the schools aren't requiring it and the schools don't determine that, then who's requiring the book? Is it parents? Are you just like are you in league with Steve King and you're in the club of there's what a secret cabal reading list is what I called it. Fucking like seriously. Steve King goes on to say, and I was like, when he replies to me, and he goes, that doesn't qualify as thorough. I imagine he meant thorough. And complete research. You assume every book is listed. That's naive and foolish. So I guess I'm naive and foolish for, I don't know, maybe I'm naive and foolish for relying on, maybe just Mango. Oh, you gotta send it to me in, in Discord. I can't post it. All right, there she is. The book is titled Genderqueer and was, in quotations, available in school libraries, but was not required reading and got banned. And yes, that is far more likely is that it got banned. And that's what these motherfuckers would like, is for it to get banned. They don't like people to explore books. These are the motherfuckers that burn books. Literally sometimes. I'm not even kidding. It's required reading in the sex dungeon. Okay. All right. as long as everyone brings their own copy, I guess. Oh, what's going on, Jay Trudeau? Thank you for being here. What is that? Get in your mouth. Knife? That's dangerous. All right. So, what did this dude say? I think it might have gotten removed. Did it? Oh well, took a screenshot of it. Newest first. Ah, dude, I'm not gonna do that. Check this out. Damn, son. Lizard be prepared and shit. Check this shit out. Boom. So here's the comment I was looking for. And I'm gonna respond directly to this motherfucker. Okay. Let's check this out. All right. So this dude says, if you believe that every book students are asked to read is uploaded to some all-encompassing list, then you probably believe that the mask saves you and double masking is even better. You also probably believe that the vaccine is real, you know, the one that doesn't do what every other vaccine in history has done and prevent you from getting the disease. No, you are wrong on so many levels. One, there's no all-encompassing list. It's you would have to go district by district, but you can search it in every single district. Where is it required reading? Any district in the United States and reference it as required reading, and it will not come up. Show me where it's going to come up. Please. I'm waiting. I'll do it. I'll show you this timestamp. It's going to be here. It's going to be attached to this. I'm going to do it. So, first, do that. And, yes, the masks work. Masks work. You're just too much of a fucking child to put a piece of paper on your face in order to protect the people around you. Now, here's something that conservatives really don't understand. With individual freedom comes personal responsibility. You lack on the ladder. That's your problem. Stop making it everybody fucking else's. Okay, can we do that? Is that fun? I would rather have, 1 million more Americans standing around, helping the economy, doing things, making shit happen, all over the fucking place. Whoopskies. But we don't have that because, well, you're too much of a petulant goddamn child to put a piece of paper over your face and go to the doctor and get the Fauci ouchie. All because Tucker Carlson has opinions. That's pretty much the fuck it. And when you want to go, and when you say that the vaccine doesn't do what every other vaccine does, you fully misunderstand vaccines. So the reason we have vaccines is not to prevent you from getting the disease, you're still going to get it. Whether or not it affects you in no way, a minor way, or a major way, depends on you. It depends on your body. It depends on your genetics. It depends on your level of fitness. It depends on a lot of different factors. I can definitely understand that this I can definitely tell you that this motherfucker does not understand comorbidities for a goddamn second. I know. Hold on. You're welcome. And when you want to say that vaccines do not prevent you from getting the disease, you're still going to get it. It's still going to spread. That's why the flu vaccine is given every year, because the flu still exists all over the fucking place. People are more vulnerable in the wintertime, so they give people the vaccine in the wintertime to make sure that they can have the antibodies for that particular virus that is likely to come, or the group of viruses that are likely to come that season. That's how vaccines work. You still might get sick off of the vaccine. All I got was a bunch of fucking body aches, and I slept a bunch. That's it. Okay, I went to the VA, got my shot, chilled for a Saturday and a Sunday, and was miserable, and got to play video games in my house. Cool, fucking whatever. Guess what I didn't do? Spread that disease all over the fucking place and let it mutate. I actually didn't take regular tests, but you know what? I never got sick, and the people around me rarely got fucking sick. I protected myself by wearing a mask and washing my fucking hands because I'm a goddamn adult. Grow the fuck up, Steve King. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Piss right off.
Jimmy, tidy your room and go to bed.
Jimmy, tidy your room.
So sick of this. Keep telling you I've got a disease.
Oh, I did that. There we go. So, speaking of 42-year-old investment bankers,
And I'm Santa Claus now.
I have a individual here, and I'm going to reply to some of these thingamajigs before she comes in.
Must be a welcome change from that
Mm.
alley you were sleeping in.
So, what do we got? What's going on, Sydney? Hearts in the chat for Sydney. Remember, kids, do your own research. Yes, do your own research. Verify your sources. One thing that this guy probably doesn't understand, Steve King, you probably, if you're still watching this at this point, one thing you don't understand is there are no actual like other sources for PragerU. Go and find me a PragerU video, any PragerU video. I don't care where it is. I don't care. I don't care if you find it like, I don't care if you find it in YouTube. Actually, you know what? Better yet, only find it in YouTube. Find me a PragerU video that has a source that is not PragerU. There you go. Too easy. Find me one. There you go. Real quick. Ooh, there you go. She's got super words. These people will ask you to prove your uncle is not a secret space cowboy named Maurice. See, can't prove it, can you? That's how their logic works. Yeah, it's exactly how their logic works. It's impossible to have an intelligent talk. Yeah, they're incapable of a dialogue or of a conversation because they're not receptive. These types of people aren't receptive enough to outside information to actually understand that what they're saying makes absolutely no sense because it goes against fucking hundreds of years, like decades, if not hundreds of years of scientific inquiry and research. Smallpox vaccine, yeah. All of the vaccines that I received when I joined the military, because I received a shitload. I got the smallpox vaccine. I got the anthrax vaccine. I got all of the courses of the anthrax vaccine. I gotta call somebody. What's going on, Moon Bear? What's going on, Pecan Pie? I'm sorry I haven't responded. Like I said, I'm the worst at correspondence. But Yeah, how is the little one? Won't stop eating, of course. Oh, he has so many fucking words. I know. You're right there. I see you. I'm teasing you. What's going on, drum set? Hey, Lizard. Hey, what's going on, Aristu? Hey, oh, Aristu, you reminded me. So, couple of things. I have my PO box application in. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Confirmation. I've gotten an email or a call or anything, so I don't know. It's in. Maybe I fucked something up, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow and try and unfuck it. Question mark. But also on top of that, Saturday I'm doing the pickle stream. The reason I'm doing this tonight is because tomorrow I'm picking up all the supplies for pickles. I ordered some ghost chilies or some Carolina Reapers for people that want spicy pickles. And excuse me. For people that want spicy pickles, I should have the PO box. Hopefully, I'm just like I sent in the application in yesterday, so hopefully it just comes through. I don't know. We'll find out, folks. But I'll be able to send people spicy pickles, regular pickles, whatever you guys want, and I'll be doing the pickle stream. Hopefully, I'll have some folks there, and we can open it up and I don't know, have some fun. Aside from that, I do have one other thing.
The box did come in. Oh, I knew it.
I got a mystery box. Hopefully I didn't show him the fucking.
Fucking love the mystery boxes. I still have a very grumpy looking Nana. Like, she's sassy.
Oh, I can finally see her. Like, I could barely see her because I was looking at my phone.
Yeah,
for
no,
the
it's
most part, yeah.
sassy Nana. She has an attitude. I love her. Want to know whose Nana it is? Because, like, if you want your Nana back, I'll give you your Nana back.
So I'm oopsie. I'm gonna open up the box and we'll. Feels like a lot of clothes.
Everyone, please excuse my hair. I like had to go outside. It's raining a lot.
All right. It's all good. So which one do you guys want?
Ooh.
A or I don't know, one for the right hand, two for the left hand.
One.
One for the right hand, two for the left hand, one for the small package,
One.
two for the big package. One for the small package, big for the small package. Grampy, god damn it. Grampy, you're supposed to be resting.
Grampy, trip him up.
He's having a stroke.
I have an
Quick.
echo.
Oh, you got an echo? It's because. Is it back?
Nope. It's good now.
Okay. There you go. All right, I can't rely on you guys for anything, so we'll see what happens at the end of the show. I will open one of these things. They're not.
I still
all that stuff is like burnt off. It's spray painted off. So
yeah.
I don't know what this
No,
is. It feels
they
like,
actually. I follow them on
soft.
TikTok, Fun Delivered, and they use a heat gun to like burn off all the addresses and everything, so you can't tell.
Yeah, you can't. You can do it with just like a regular receipt. That's how it gets printed. It's a heat.
Well,
if you just take a lighter to it. Whoop.
Well, they use like an actual heat gun. Like I've watched them do it because they stream themselves doing it all the time. Like, hey, we just got this big, huge thing of packages in. Let's burn off the labels and tell you what's up.
I'm gonna burn my house down. Also, one's in the chat if you want the small package. Two's in the chat if you want the big package. Moving along, folks. So, you said you had a word or two.
I have a bunch of words. I have a shitload of words for both the PragerU people and for Negz. Because,
Okay.
well, I watched that stream in full of Negz's, and, well, I have a whole bunch to fucking say. So if you would like for me to stick around for that, I gladly will. But
Oh, absolutely. Because I have my own little, I don't know, what would you call soliloquy, diatribe,
eh,
tangent to go on about his behavior, alleged behavior. But yeah,
his
please do stick
actual
around. I
behavior?
will. What's that?
His actual behavior?
Oh, well, that too. But the well,
or a cowboy.
I'll let you stick around to the end of the show. I don't give a shit. But anyway, where
Okay,
would you like
so-
me to start? Because I want to tally these.
I'm gonna start with the PragerU people. Because, well... Okay, look. When it comes to required reading lists on pretty much every fucking school board, they have the PTA. Hi, I'm a member of my local PTA because my kid is in school. And they have people that are involved in all different grade levels, parent-wise, that agree or disagree on what is the required reading list for both the school year and the summer reading list. If parents say no, it's not included. If one parent says no, it's not included.
So it's like kind of like a democracy.
With parents, yeah.
Oh, wild. So the schools work as a democracy in order to make sure that the content is safe for children. You know,
It's not only the school reading lists, but it also comes down to what is in the curriculum. Everything is determined by parents. If they do not agree with the curriculum, the teachers go back and they alter it and they present it again.
That's wild. It's almost like, it's almost like you have experience with involvement in the schools and, everything like that. So
it's almost as though when I was in high school, my mother got a say in what was in the biology curriculum when it came to sex ed.
ooh, was that a good or a bad thing?
Bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad.
So what you're saying, it was better that the leftists just kicked down the door and made sure you gave them the Nazi salute as they marched by with a communist flag and handed out gay sex books to the children.
I mean,
right?
Kinda like
Okay.
when I was in biology, I was in the 10th grade. It probably would have been better.
Okay. All right. So it would have been less terrifying, is what you're saying. So, I mean, well, as we know, liberal soy boy communists can't hold a gun,
Oh,
so they
yeah.
wouldn't have a gun. It would be a bow
And see,
staff in your
you
face
know,
or something.
me as a leftist female, I should not know anything about guns, even though I did rifling and taught rifling for the Boy Scouts of America. I have an AR-15. It's a thing.
Oh, I mean, not with Biden in the White House. God damn it. Well, actually, maybe. I mean, I here's the thing about, like, short aside on that. Even if they do ban weapons, they're just going to ban like the manufacture and like the sale. It's not really going to be like the ownership. It's just going to be regulation on ownership, and it's very weak so far. So it's something, but it took the lives of 19 children to actually make this happen. Again, that's just the tip of the iceberg, folks, because that was a month ago. A lot of things have happened. Anyway, so where would you like me to start on these so you can rip apart a couple of...
Scroll back up real quick. Calling something required to read doesn't mean places are adhering to that. Ooh. Okay. Honey, there's a difference between things that are in a school library and things on the required reading list. If something is required reading, that means that the school district, the PTA, the PTO, the people that are sponsoring the school have all agreed that that is okay to read in a classroom setting or require tests and just overall oversight on. They do not with the book Genderqueer.
So, what gay sex book do they do it with then?
None. Zero.
Okay. So, how many gay sex books are handed out per year? I imagine like
Zero? All the
Okay.
time?
all right. Because this video in if you actually watch it, it would have me thinking that these gay sex books are everywhere, Mango. I'm confused.
Oh, no. See, that's what PragerU wants you to think because they're bitches.
I feel like there was a word we could use to like kind of demonize the way they propagate their information, but I can't think of one.
Oh, hey, you know that guy she was talking to, the director, the one who I like gave you the full bio from his website on?
Yeah, McUltra.
Yeah, that movie that he made, the one about sex trafficking,
Ooh.
the girl that was in it had just turned 18 3 weeks before filming started. I'm
Okay.
sorry, sir. You've been scouting her out for 6+ months for this movie, and then you started filming 3 weeks after she turned 18 so you could have rape scenes? Got you.
Well, that sounds like a deep dive.
Oh, I've been diving. I've
Oh,
been
shit.
diving.
Well, everybody subscribe to Mango so that you can get that deep dive. Yeah, you're gonna fucking want that one. All right. There's a few more in here. Do you have anything more to say on any of these?
Oh! That
I
comment
can't really
right
give you
there.
my account. Which one?
Island Buzzy. So you approve of child sex trafficking. That
Right.
was never said. That was never a thing. That was never approved of. The person that wrote Genderqueer, they, because their pronouns are they, them, they wrote it from a standpoint of being 18 and coming to terms with who they are as an individual and their sexuality. They did. That never had anything to do with children. That never was a sex trafficking thing. That's entirely fucking different. That's quite the straw man you're building there.
Now, even if let's I don't know, not really. Yeah, fuck it. Let's turn the tables on this one. Let's say the book that we're talking about isn't the Genderqueer, it's the Turner Diaries. And for those of you who don't know what the Turner Diaries is, it's basically a book about the neo-Nazi takeover of America. And let's say we're arguing about that, and I use this same argument when you're like, oh, it's not required reading, when someone's making the argument that it actually is somewhere. But that's a fucking lie. And I say, oh, so since it's not required reading, you're for the Nazi takeover of the United States of America? Does that work? Where does that work? Like, because you called out a lie? Because I called out a lie, it makes me... There's a leap of logic there that you're not fucking explaining, and they never do. They won't.
Wait. Scroll back up real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steve King told Island Buzzy in response to that,
Yeah.
that is a leap, but you make my point. Sweeping generalizations are usually incorrect, as you are in the case. I was merely making the point that saying something like that cannot be backed up and therefore adds nothing to the conversation. Oh, but it can be backed up.
Yes, it
Because
can.
schools put their required reading lists on their websites. They're readily available for the public to look at.
And the reason for that is because it's taxpayer money. If your taxes go to something, excuse me, obviously, if it's a top secret military experiment, you're not going to get the details on it, but you can FOIA request whatever it is and just be like, are they working on this? And they might give you a blacked out document that says no. But for any of this, you can just be like, hey, call up any school district, anything in New York or wherever, whatever liberal city, wherever you suspect it might be. Hey, is this required reading? Is it in the library? No. And that's kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier to this dude. The internet is a tool. That's what it is. It's a tool. So the one thing I learned in the Army is you have to be 10% smarter than the equipment that you use. And those of us that are like Mango, who are like 800% smarter than the fucking internet, can find everything just that like on a whim. But someone like myself, I can literally explain to you how to cross-reference like a search. The same shit I learned in school on a CRT computer. No, not critical race theory, you triggered little bitch. But a cathode ray tube computer monitor where you have to search, fucking, I don't know, idiot plus Dennis plus Prager plus university plus scam. And it'll bring up, I don't know, Federal 1988 and 2005, whenever YouTube started.
Yeah,
so.
no, I think a bunch of people kind of learned the hard way that I can find shit on a whim by that one Miss Parker stream.
Which one?
Where she was asking about the random chick on TikTok that was faking her DID, and I was just like, "Oh, I got you!"
Yeah,
and I gave her everything in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that went down, and we haven't heard a whole lot of reporting on that, so I don't know what happened. But
she kind of just like went
nothing
offline.
good.
I've been checking in on it every now and then.
Damn, dude.
Only because I found her legal name within like 3 seconds, found her school's report and everything. Like, my bad.
Yeah, you know what? I need to take that mortar video from the Ukraine stream last night and just give that to you anytime some shit like that happens. Just send it out to the Petty family. Just start. All right, we got mortars in the chat. Direct hit, folks. They're gone. Call them out on their bullshit. Fuck you. Real quick, hey, Mango's son. Folks. Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm Mangu. Thank you.
Oh, well, technically he is Mangoo's son. Gross. Anyway, Widow's son says, folks, stopping by to show some love to Mr. Lizard and Lady Mangoo. Back to work tonight, but ready for brunch and the Sanctum this weekend. Bro, be with you. I don't think I'm doing brunch, but I'm gonna do a pickle stream, and you are more than welcome to join. I will be sending out the link, so yeah, I will definitely have you in. It's gonna require some people because my hands are gonna be occupied with chopping stuff. So
hey, I'll keep everyone entertained with my stories about television distribution rights.
You know what? I'm gonna wear gloves. I'm gonna get one of those child keyboards so that I can. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Ooh, yeah. I might actually get one of those fucking kid keyboards or something, and like a kid mouse, so that I can actually like. I don't know, but my hands are. I don't know. Maybe my hands are too big. I don't want to like. I don't know. Do they make extra large mice? Somebody get on Amazon. Mango, get on top of that.
Do I not do enough for you as it is?
No, not quite. But
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
still keep you around.
Okay. Sure.
You're still my best friend. It's true. What? All right.
You a dick.
Hey. I need links. Anyway. Oh, gross. So anyway, Negz sucks. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna use the latrine.
I will actually also be right back.
Do we have a video I could play? You can go to the bathroom. I will. I have something. I have a couple things on my watch later.
You do that
to look at.
because, like, I have some shit for brunch in my my private brunch channel that you're a part of, but I don't want any of that played until brunch because they're gonna anger you, and it's amazing.
Okay, well, I ate food earlier, so I don't want to see that. All right. So yeah, damn. All of these suck. All right, yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna play this. Let's see. Pictures, not that one.
I can talk to the people. I just ran to grab part of a quesadilla because I ordered out earlier.
I thought you were going to the bathroom. I thought it was a whole thing.
No. So hi guys, I'm Mango. Mangu. Yeah. So how are y'all? What's up? Oh, I have a new puzzle coming up on my stream soon. Excuse the thunder. We have a storm coming. But no. Look at it. It's got a sleepy Snorlax. Look at him. It's adorable. So everyone go sub to my page if you want to watch someone put together a puzzle. Wanderer, if you're at the club, why the fuck are you on YouTube? Go focus on the bitches. It's cool. We approve of you looking at bitches. Oh, in case anyone that's in, yeah, that's why.
Wait, yeah, Wanderer, no, hold on, everybody, Wanderer, drop your Cash App in the in my DMs on Discord. Drop it in Discord, and we'll get you some drinks. Everybody, buy Wanderer some drinks. You can actually do it from US to UK now, so we can give you pounds and get you fucking, I don't know, pounded. But yeah, do what Mango said. Focus on the bitches, but we're gonna give you a bunch of money. All right, drop a Cash App or any links you have. Just give it to me, and we'll put it in there if you feel comfortable. Please do.
But what I was
Extra large
say,
mice.
yes. What I was going
Go
to say
ahead.
was, if anyone in Tragic's camp is watching, please let Tragic know he's not getting that fucking interview. Never, ever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that hot Discord rejects YouTube page, the clip from my channel where I talk about being Lizard's bestie and doing too much for him, that has been an ongoing joke for I don't know how long, and you pulled that clip specifically from a stream where I was talking about dealing with a criminal investigation into my ex's suicide, my abuser's suicide, and I was open and vulnerable, and you chose to watch that whole shit and clip that out. No, I'm done. Never happening. Fuck you.
Yeah, too easy, and in general, you're just too boring and uninteresting for me to engage with you. I'd rather not talk to somebody that sounds like has the vocabulary of a burnt up Hustler magazine and looks like PS1 graphics after Katrina. So,
Oh, you mean his CGI Merkin?
yeah, I mean it it came off of Negz, so when they split up, that's what he got in the divorce. Negz got the house, he got the Merkin. Just as I mean, it's not like he couldn't take it off. But yeah, I really don't care if you pop in a chat, stock accounts, whatever. ZZ archives, cool. Do whatever you guys want. I'm still gonna talk as much shit as I want. I really don't care.
You
And,
do not disrespect me in
yeah.
that manner and still expect me to have an open and honest conversation with you? Nah, dude. You took one of the most vulnerable moments I've ever had on YouTube and chose to use it for something malicious. Fuck you and your shit.
Yeah, and I've said this to people like, look, my name is out there, my formal name is out there, so that when I know when people use it, I can identify an asshole. When you do it, I know you're being intentionally malicious, you're being an asshole, and I don't have anything to do with you. So, did he tap the Merkin on his head?
Oh, he taped it. Yes, he absolutely did.
He taped the
You
Merkin
know,
on his
it's PS1 graphics. You know, he does what he
Yeah,
can.
it's double-sided tape, so it sticks better. I don't know. He found it somewhere. Yeah, we'll get to Negz at some point. I don't know what his slideshow
Oh,
is. What
he
is this
takes
slideshow?
forever with
Like,
it. It's all memes of him.
I guess. But these are just like bad memes.
Yeah, but his fans make them.
Oh, these are from his fans? Gross. Ew. I thought this was just shit like people sent. Like, no. If you guys send me any pictures that are non-lewd and you want me to make a slideshow, just tag slideshow. And I'll just be like, I guess I'll make a slideshow. I'll fucking put them up. I don't have any porn on this computer. Oh, Jesus. Finally. All right. You know what's hilarious? How fitting this music is to this motherfucker right now. Because, well, the one thing he always kind of wanted to be was like a Howard Stern. He always wanted to be a shock jock.
But see,
But-
like, he still wants to do businesses. He's very much like Shanny in the fact that he has all these business ideas and never follows through because he can't.
And you know what? I can kind of sympathize with that. Like, I think we all have a shitload of ideas and we're just like, we can't follow through. But
no, there's one idea you've had
there's
that I absolutely 100% am behind, and I will help you with it. The website where we get all of those.
No. Oh, fucking get the fuck you out of here. Don't you ever.
You know what shit I'm talking about, though.
That is like $100 billion idea. Get
really
out of
is.
here.
I have an echo. Hello. I still have an echo. Oh, hi. Oh, my God. Okay, there it is. There we go.
Did you fix it?
You fixed it.
Oh, well, then you're welcome. Anyway, so anyway, let's goddamn. You know what? This is actually a key trait of the fucking cows. You are so goddamn boring. Like we are just willing to just bullshit back and forth for like it's gonna take forever to get through this video is what I'm saying. It's going to take
Welcome
fucking
to
forever.
Negz Live.
Gross.
It is 10:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. Welcome to the broadcast. Really good to see you this morning.
Good old.
How you doing? A hiya da. Oh yeah. Every day's a good day when you're NEGZ.
When you stream 2 times a day, you definitely run out of material
Every day
pretty
is a good
fucking
fucking
quick.
day. Everybody wants to be me, but they can't be me. Right? They can't. Sorry.
No one wants to be you. I'm sorry.
Doing it well. It sounds like pulpit. All right, we got Holly, Monica, Luna, Nikki Chuckles, Gothic, and Issa Jana. Be sure you share the broadcast, get it out there in front of all your peers and your grandparents.
I'm
'Cause I know
good.
you're on the will, and I could probably take care of that living situation for you. I mean, by shocking them.
You know,
Never mind.
three of my grandparents are dead. The one living one's in Germany, and she would find you atrocious.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Well, his whole fucking town finds him atrocious, and we're gonna find out a little bit more about that shit here in a little
Oh,
bit.
you mean like how he was, you know,
Whiskey real quick.
yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Like, for real, fuck you, Shabisky.
Oh, hey, guess what? Shabisky didn't do shit.
On the internet. Of course.
Go ahead.
Okay, like
Sorry, I was turning up. Go ahead.
I saw the tweets that DC screenshotted and put out there for everyone, right? So what Shabisky said was that he found it weird that when it came to all of the Negz shit, when she was interviewing everyone, she didn't interview him, even though he was very deeply impacted by Negz's fuck shittery. And he questioned, you know, if I were a woman, would I have been interviewed too? I kind of think so. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense, because Negz did an entire segment making fun of Shabisky's seizure disorder that he got after an accident when he was a child, and the fact that Shabisky is damn near deaf in one ear.
Yeah.
And then the other tweet that Shabisky put out was responding to the Geek Room and was like, why isn't she a member of mine? It's the least she could do after her boyfriend. Like, that makes sense. Like, that's a tongue-in-cheek joke.
Right. Like,
So now
it's
Negz is big mad.
And of course he is, because, well, not only does he have to get defensive about his own bullshit, he has to get defensive about his girlfriend's bullshit. Because, well, look, like I said, the pit of snakes, when you look down upon a pit of snakes, eventually you see patterns, but look, they intertwine. That's just how they work. That's how they operate. So you have to kind of look at them as a group. To pick out individuals.
Frank,
but
you're absolutely right. Shab does have a point. You never got an interview either.
Oh.
Weird.
That's weird.
Huh?
It's you know, it's I remember somebody some like an OG count back in the day didn't give an interview to like a really famous YouTuber, somebody we all kind of watched. You and I know we watched them. Really popular podcast, kind of felt shit. It's he's a big fat land whale piece of shit in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I think his name is Brett.
Yeah, that
that
one.
one. That dude.
Yeah, he pulled the same shit, you know. I mean, that's kind of where this comes from. It's this weird scam that's just rolled over in the shit since the beginning of fucking YouTube.
You're over there with the Geek Room going,
Wild.
why is it Clara doing this for me? Why is it Clara doing that for me? Because her boyfriend did the most damage to me.
Oh, he only
One.
put out 2 tweets that referred to your
Just
girlfriend,
said
but
why
okay.
she's not doing anything for you.
I
Because
mean,
it was me
those were very damaging tweets.
Oh,
She lost her
yeah.
security clearance over that.
who did
Oh,
it.
yeah, those 2
Not her.
tweets. Got it.
She's not my
Yeah.
fucking mother. Okay, you goofball.
Is she not?
You
She
don't
pays for all
want her
your
to be,
shit,
though.
dude.
When I found you, you had 5 people watching.
This is like this is like Zorg if instead of being the top dog, he was actually just like the dishwasher on that Chinese food boat that Corbin Dallas ate out of.
Pecan Pie. DC Media interviewed Yato, Mothra, and BGTV all during the same time span, in which she interviewed Miss Parker, Nova Ray, and Ali Dean the Human Being. And then immediately after it came out, she was dating Negz.
Weird. Interesting timeline
Watching
there,
you make
DC.
poop jokes and smoke weed. Which brings into question, you say I was ruining your career. You never had a career to begin with.
Oh,
Actually,
I was about to say, I thought he was talking about someone else. No,
no, Shabisky. I've been on stream with
Now you're telling me
Shabisky.
that
Like,
you're
I've
entitled to my girlfriend's
been in his shit.
promotion,
It's so much
shout
fun.
out, and her money, right? This is what makes you and TGR lolcows. It's because of shit
Sorry,
like that.
it's hard
Young
to it's
man.
hard to get the
So I don't know who the fuck broke you as a kid and made you think that you're entitled to other people's shit, but you, sir, can
No
kind of
one?
fuck yourself.
excuse me.
Goofy fucking poop jokes. You
Hold
fucking
on.
goofball.
Hold on. Please. This is the Walmart one, what, right?
Yes, this one has the whole Walmart thing in it. Yes.
He literally said this. He's not mad. He's mad at me and Clara. Not tragic. Not tragic.
No, he's still mad at Tragic. He's still very much upset with Tragic. He never once said he's not mad at Tragic, just like we have never once said we are in leagues with Tragic. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Take your shit elsewhere. What the fuck?
Nobody, again, for fuck's sake, Negz and everybody that follows Negz and Tragic and all you other dumb motherfuckers, we, the petty family, the hater nation, whatever you want to call us, security team, fucking, like the Underhaven, all of these different groups, we are a community of individuals with our own lives and our own fucking things to do. And we just congregate here. This is the fucking community center of the 21st century. And you dipshits don't understand that because you're so fucking tribalistic that you think everybody has to be working in conjunction with a different group. For fuck's sake, there's plenty of people that I disagree with, like, I don't know, politically, religiously, and I don't know, just socially, that you guys think I'm like deep friends with. I don't fucking talk to Petty Patch Adams. I barely actually talk to BGTV. I talk to Ms. Parker far more than I talk to BGTV.
I talk to far more people than he does.
It's fucking true. And I just come in here and I fucking do my fucking thing. Like,
I work from home. I provide links.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what happens? Sometimes we congregate in the same fucking areas. Think of it like think of this like a fucking community center, Negz. We're congregating over by the pool tables and you're congregating over by the water fountain. And the reason we're at the pool tables is because we all bought bottles of water with the fact that we have jobs, and you're over there by the water fountains annoying the fuck out of everybody. And that's why nobody wants to talk to you or go and drink your fucking shitty water.
Oh, no. See, he
that make
flashed
sense?
his cash on camera. So he has money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just like Shani flashed the bail money. You know.
Somebody clip that.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, the one thing I do when I get a shitload of money or I get paid or whatever is I just flaunt it on screen. Have I done that with like sandwiches and stuff? But yeah, it's a fucking Subway sandwich and a bottle of liquor. Like, part of it ended up on my toilet and floor. So
I drink on stream every now and then, but y'all see the shit behind me? I don't tell y'all how much I have paid or will pay for any of my shit because it's not y'all's fucking business. I don't flash my cash on screen because I don't carry cash. Sorry.
Because
You're a
why?
clout chaser.
Like, I'm down to carry cash because, well, anyway, we'll go into that in a different story, but in a different timeline. But timeline, whatever. Shut up, lizard. But like, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
crocheting crime
This
with
idiot.
Melissa. I gave my mom $2,000 as a part of the payment for the new AC unit. But guess what?
Yeah.
I didn't talk about it on stream because it was no one's business. It's already been paid for. It's already been installed. Yeah. Everything's all kosher. So I'll talk about it now. But it was no one's business because I could afford it. I could do it. I didn't need anyone's assistance.
Yeah.
Not y'all's
I-
concern.
I've been working overtime to pay for a certain few things, so that nobody knows about. So, oh, what are those? What are those things, Lizard? Ah, fuck you. A long time ago, G-Man, actually, this was like one of the first interactions I actually had with G-Man before he blocked me. He asked me something. He asked me something about like how much money I make or something like that. And I was just like, well, I'm not going to show you my finances because you can go fuck yourself. And I think that's the best response anyone can give. I mean, I think you would be out of line to ask somebody about their finances, unless they're lying about it, of course. Which, hey, DC, did you ever figure out what was going on with those charities? Because like, there's one discrepancy. You want to find it? Go ahead. Go ahead and tweet the discrepancy, and somebody here will find it because I don't use Twitter. It's garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My 15-year-old daughter has a job and goes through high school and takes college classes and makes more money than Rattle can. Ooh, yeah.
No, Frank said, love how people think they deserve to know every aspect of your life. People got pissed because I didn't tell them about me settling out of court. Well, that's no one's business but yours. Crazy how that works.
This one. Sorry.
Oh, but yes, the last one is
yeah.
also a valid point, though, because D. Higgins, she donated money to Frank in private when he was off stream, wanting to help him out because he needed protection because he was dealing with,
IRL.
Yeah. So she gave him money, and then she only recently put it out on Twitter. Oh, hey, I did this for him. What?
Yeah. No, that's bullshit. You don't do that. Like, dude, if Frank or anybody had come to me and be like, look, because I know there's a lot of people in this chat and in the Discord who are just like, they're not as inclined on weapons as you and I are. And so they might they'll like ask questions. Okay, well, what do I do? How do I do this? How do I acquire a firearm? And you just send them on the right path, and that's about it. But like, if they're like, oh man, someone's really coming after me, someone that I actually know, like, I don't know, I might buy a box of ammo for Frank or something like that. But hey, it's a little bit of a discussion, and the fact that I wouldn't hold it over him. I don't think I've ever held any thing that I've done for anybody over somebody like that's just a gross thing to do.
D. Higgins used to show up in my chats.
Yeah,
like when I was doing
she's the
puzzles.
one that blocked me from Draven's chat when I went after DC for being a shitbag.
She used to like do the occasional $20 donation a month, and then she stopped like as soon as DC and Negz got super close and like revealed their relationship, all that whole nonsense. And suddenly I'm enemy number one, but I do the least all the time. And I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do without that extra $20 a month? Oh wait, I'll work like 30 extra minutes. I'm good.
Yeah, you'll do like a private stream. Be like, hey, here's my Cash App. Somebody's like, hey Mango, love your puzzle. Here, buy this other one. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, you can buy me this. You can buy them on my wish list. You didn't have to give me money. Oh, okay. Well, I'll buy one on your wish list too.
Had someone get me a puzzle off my wish list. And
Snorlax.
I had someone get me my puzzle scoop that I wanted that has a magnifier so I can see details. Ooh, scary.
Ooh, terrifying. I didn't tell people I got it because it's no one's business. Plus, if someone did show up, I wanted them to be a surprise. And hey, yeah, man, like depending on the firearm that you got, I don't care what people have. I already said it. You guys have seen it. I have a 45 semi-automatic. So like, honestly, if you come into my house and I see you in the dark and I pull that weapon, I can pull the trigger and you're going to get down. Otherwise, you're going to fire back.
One
Like,
of my favorite things
It's
is
it's
just
gonna
like
be loud. We're
one of my favorite things is being out here in the country. If someone pulls up into my yard when they're not supposed to be there, is busting out of my front door is just like a white woman in the South with a fucking AR, just like, I got you, bitch. You want to go?
See
Let's go.
when you turn around, like once you start getting like a wrinkle or two, then you got to get a shotgun. Some with wood on the pump.
Oh,
There you
you
can,
mean
that
like
way.
the 3 that are in the closet right
Oh,
now
no,
that I
no.
have access to?
No, your own.
True.
I told you
should.
I told you about Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Dinner Bell, probably the best name for a shotgun ever. And it's a hunting shotgun, so it's actually pump action. It's one of the best shotguns in the fucking game, but actually sucks sometimes. Anyway,
Dude.
fuck
Here's
this guy.
the problem: is you could chase the clout, but you have nothing to follow it up with. You're a crybaby. You're not funny. You're nothing but a burnout failure to launch. That's it. That's all.
That sounds
you
like
are.
projection?
You think everybody else is going to help you? You got nothing,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, welcome
Why
to
aren't you mad at
a
Tragic?
Negz
He's the one that
stream.
labeled you a pedo. So you don't want anything.
I bet you you could like slam this guy's head on a like a hot stove and it would sizzle like a grilled cheese.
From Tragic, you want see this is why you're a clout chaser, because there's no clout to chase with Tragic. You will
She's
never gain
bubbling
a
up.
sub. You will never gain more viewers. You will never gain anything from chasing clout with me and Claire. The end, son.
Who wants your
Because you
clout?
got nothing
No.
to back it up on.
No one?
If you take a rip and make a fart joke or a poop joke.
Indiana
Oh.
Jones went through that clout in the 90s, bro.
It's
80s,
kind of like
maybe.
Shabisky doesn't do videos about you ever. He made 3 tweets at most, because I saw all 3 of them. I have them. It's almost as though he doesn't give a shit. And right now, Shabisky is live doing Jackbox games, not giving a fuck about you or Clara. How about that?
Damn, dude. I've never watched this Shabisky thing, but Jackbox games are actually pretty fucking fun.
No,
Sounds
we
like I would
played,
be, I'd be
last
more
time I
over
was there,
Shabisky
we
than this
played
dipshit.
push the button TKO, where you like design t-shirts. And we
Push
played
the button, eh?
yeah. It's kind of like Among Us, where 2 people are aliens and everyone else is a human. And you have to figure out who's the alien. It's really fucking fun. And then we played Murder Trivia Party 2, the second one. It was amazing. Like the audience won 2 times in a row. It's great. Yes, and Two Guns is right. Two Guns introduced me to Shabisky shit, and it's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Send me a link. I'll join in. I'm down for some Jackbox games. I'm always down.
Love Shabisky. Like I've hung out with him in voice chat, like on stream and stuff, and he's a great time. He does poop jokes and fart jokes, and he calls John Morgan Gene. He's hilarious.
I do have videos to watch today.
Oh, am I gonna get a nickname? Underpants? Is that my name?
Young man.
Oh, they call me the stray dog that's around the corner.
The stray dog.
You're just
Because
like
they didn't understand that was my laugh. They were just like, whose fucking dog is that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tragic. All have something in common, and I'm going to let you figure it out.
Who's starting a
I mean,
rusty
besides being
lawnmower?
crybabies, all 3 of you are fucking crybabies. It's like your brothers, right? It's like your brothers.
Why are you bringing Shab's brothers into this? Like, you have no reason to.
Ever since she
What
didn't
else
even
is he
have
gonna
to get
bring
me to
into it?
apologize.
Oh,
to him.
his
She
dead
never
kid.
communicated with him, and she
Yeah,
managed to
you
get
can't
me
do
to
that
apologize
yet,
to him.
though.
And this is how he thanks her. Well, you should be doing more. Well, fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you. You goofball. You stupid
He
weirdo.
didn't even say that. He made an offhanded joke about how she should sub to him. Ooh,
Make a video
scary.
about me calling you out in this short little
Negz
segment
will
of my live stream, 'cause it'll be
absolutely
the most
end up
views you're
in,
ever
on
gonna
the
get.
6 o'clock news.
All right.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll be the guy that jumped off of a 2-story building and broke his shoulder. Why'd you do it, man? My girlfriend wouldn't bring weed across state lines.
I see that
Allegedly.
Hussy Nation is still talking about Negative Nation constantly. They don't. It's sad when their leader won't let them talk about anything else. Just keeps them outraged about me. That's cute. I popped in for a second, watched your chat, and was like, living rent free. Okay, I'm out.
Sorry, I had to change my name. After all, I am Lasagna Princess of the
Jojo, I know. I
Hugbox.
think he's being. I don't like the
Hmm.
kid, and look, that's not stopping me from being friends with anybody. I don't like
Oh,
Shabisky. I think he's a punk.
Should I change my
I think he's a
name?
little punk bitch.
Nah, I don't
That's
think
what
I
I think.
will. Well, I so
If anyone
indecisive.
would like to join
It's acting like a little
my
you need to give me money.
royalty,
Shut
please
up.
hit me up.
What
We're
was it
taking
everybody saying to me when I
applications.
got mad at Peanut and everybody for abandoning me as soon as I couldn't spread their propaganda. Everybody was like, "Oh, you're crying because people aren't promoting you enough." And then as soon as somebody on your side does it, you're like, "You're blind, right? You don't see it, right?" Okay, cool. That's what Shabisky is doing. He's crying because he's not being promoted enough. The woman who didn't have to do anything for me needs to do more.
Yes, 2 tweets about DC. Big, scary.
Look, bro, I don't know what bullshit story you told people about helping your brother or whatever, but I'm going to tell you
Sid
something.
Vicious in a dress. Calm
I
down,
think you're
crazy
punk.
eyes.
I think you're spoiled a little
Who?
bit. That's it.
Who? Me, Mango, or Negz? Because Negz is stoned out of his gourd, folks. Hit that like.
This is nobody's problem but Shabisky's. This is why
I
I
haven't
understand
said
why you're
that
bringing
in
my
an
girlfriend.
hour
into
and
it.
21 minutes.
She has nothing to
I
do with
just got a DM from Tragic.
it. Really not. This is a Shabisky problem.
Oh, what'd he say?
This is a Shabisky problem.
Oh, he's
ask
charging $500 per interview.
Email
Just
them.
saying. But he'll give me $50 off since I'm a bodega bay. Excuse you? No.
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 Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. The only bodega bay that I know is GP. He actually said that. It's recorded. I have that stream. So go ahead. Say what do you got? Tragic and I'm sorry to cut you off. Lasagna Princess. Mango. Uh-oh. That does sound really gross. That's why GP is
No.
that.
Sorry, I said no. Hot Discord Rejects has a clip from one of my most vulnerable moments. I'm out. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Fuck
Yeah.
your shit. I refuse. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah. Dude, you're not worth $500 for I wouldn't pay $500 to strap explosives to you and watch you explode if it were
Hey,
legal.
by all
Like
means.
I wouldn't pay $500 to shoot you with I don't know, Roman candles until I got bored. I wouldn't pay $500 for you to even fuck off. You're not worth anyone's time.
If you pull a small segment from one of the most vulnerable streams I have ever done, where I openly express what the shit I am dealing with, how I couldn't sleep for 3 fucking months, you're shit to me. I want nothing to fucking do with you.
Also, your boy Dark Ninja allegedly fucks kids. So yeah, that's your best friend. What's going on, Dita Duval? Thank you for being here. That's a good waste of tannerite, Lizard. Look, supposedly you can mix aluminum powder and like was it a freeze pack? One of those freeze packs because it's ammonium nitrate or something like that. I don't know. Because I think tannerite is just aluminum powder and ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate is extremely explosive, but it's a very good fertilizer. That's why it's everywhere. And if you ever see a barn on fire or some kind of like rubberized Kajigger Quonset hut on fire, run, get out of there. It's probably full of fertilizer. It's going to explode.
If anyone wants to donate to the Mango Legal Fund, because Mango does have to take people to court again, you can go to hashtag Baby Killer Mango.
Hashtag Baby Killer Mango. Also, oh boy is probably in the club. He might have like pulled his phone out of his pocket while he's taking it in the latrine, in the loo, as they say across the pond, right? I don't know. Sid Vicious. Is that what they say? I don't know. I don't know if you're English or not. But We ain't Bill Nye.
and
You're
protection.
right.
He went out and
We
said
don't
my girlfriend
support-
needed to do more for him because taking initiative and getting me off his back
I
wasn't
don't
good
know
enough. He
whatever
wants
Bill Nye
more.
supports.
He wants more. I was right about all of you, Shab. You, Flanky, Brandon, Jello, Billy, fucking all of you. I was right. I was only wrong about a very select few people. But I was completely right about your punk ass.
The Lou. Oh, it's the Lou. Righto.
He wants attention. That's all. Well, then he's going to get it.
You're right, the geeks.
But here's the problem is I will get 50, 60 viewers dragging his ass. He'll get 5 bitching about me. Okay. So we'll see who has the more significant impact.
Who cares?
You're not look, you don't get this, you don't get to like take claim to my girlfriend in any way and then like expect me not to say nothing about it, you little bitch. Because I
But he didn't.
Clara was never involved. Why are you still bitching about
what?
Tragic? Or are you over that now? Because he's not perpetuating that you're a pedophile, which we told everybody you weren't. We told everybody the video was fake. I went beyond the Call of Duty to clear your name, dickhead, and now you're still fucking crying. Fuck you. It'd be all right if you weren't like expecting more, but you're mad because you're not getting more. You're not just if you were just mad for the sake of being mad, I'd respect you more. But you're mad because you're being entitled. You're being a spoiled little brat.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is at
Tragic's
like,
ban evading just as
this is at like
Hussy
10
Nation
in the
is.
morning, by the way.
We're all ban evading on YouTube and Twitch. I mean, I'm sorry, not Twitch.
Can you
Scratch that.
imagine?
Twitter?
Dude, by
Oh.
10 in the morning, I've already done at the very least like 4 hours worth of manual labor. Like, I can't imagine getting up and doing
At
this.
10 in the morning,
twice a
I've
day.
already sat through like 3 different production meetings and am starting my escalation calls. Ugh.
Yeah, like over 40 and says GF. Damn, Dita. Yeah, he's living. He ain't living the high on the hog. Much
He's
closer
a
to
special
London,
one.
Texas. Yeah.
He's so special.
Soup. Says the guy who's got a house from Meemaw. Exactly. Thank you. Call of Duty may stop insane accusation. Call of Duty maybe stop making insane accusations. Negz, you post you POS human. Yeah, Negz is absolute trash. Anyone else here feel entitled to their grandma's stuff? No, not at all. Not in the slightest bit.
Oh,
Honestly, a lot of my
one of
grandma's
my
stuff is really
grandmothers are
nice, and my
dead.
house would not be a good place for that. So go ahead.
my
sorry.
grandma's dead. My great grandma's dead. The one living grandmother is in Germany. I don't feel entitled to her shit. My bad. Maybe I'm supposed to.
Lisa reported something
What's with
to
them
somebody who wasn't
recipes?
white and was and her husband was half
Give me the
Armenian.
recipes.
What are you talking about, bro?
Honestly, like I got recipes from my mom, and my siblings were disappointed. They're like, "Man, I wanted that." I'm like, "No."
It's
Well, you-
okay.
you
I
should-
just hand you all of my recipes. It's cool.
Like, to be fair, I take a lot of recipes. I don't cook. I don't cook from my own knowledge. That's fair, but all I'm saying is, if they want to be salty, well, they can do that. Just not on my fucking grill, because they weren't there for the last 15 motherfucking years, motherfucker.
That is not
Damn.
how it goes. You didn't report
I
shit,
throw
and
it
if
down.
you did, there's nothing
You're
going to happen to
muted.
me.
You're muted.
Because
Am
I
I?
showed you that it is you.
You didn't. Yeah,
Who
I
has
didn't hear
committed a crime.
anything you said. So
you.
yeah,
I said no one can take that bomb ass carnita recipe from you, though.
that's
Keep
true.
fooling yourself and your audience. and
I'm
keep
not gonna
talking
share
about us and
that one.
screaming
That
about
was
us day in and
so
day out. That
fucking
seems like a
good,
good
so
time to just be
easy.
outraged.
You're
could.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
You're
such a good
very
time.
welcome.
Playing music, recording music,
give to me
hanging out
this.
with cool people. smoking
Also,
fire
hey,
drinks,
Negz, where's that
having
lasagna?
sex. Wow, that's your problem. Peanut wasn't wrong when she said everybody needed to get some dick. Everybody's just mad it wasn't my dick.
No one wants your dick, my dude.
Nobody.
We've all seen it. It got passed around. You put it out
I
there
haven't.
publicly.
Yes.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah,
Damn it.
good
Shit.
for you.
Nope. No.
Yes.
Don't open that door, lizard.
Yes.
God.
Imagine being engaged for longer than a year.
What, you want to see it?
I honestly,
No,
like, I don't even
somebody's
think I would
gonna
ever get
send
engaged.
it
I
to
would
me
just like, let's go get
eventually.
married. We just go
Wilson's
get married right then and
listening
there,
at
right?
some
No engagement.
point.
Just go get married. Why not? Fuck it, right?
Wilson or
Yeah.
Adam.
My life like that. So I think you could
Adam
totally
is on top of that shit all the time. My very first interaction with Adam everywhere was he was like, "Oh, hey, here's Cyrex's dick," and I was like, "Ah,
getting better.
Oh
at
yeah,
it.
that's
Stole her
no.
that's
credit card. That
that's
junkie
why
always
my
steals their own
experience. That's
credit
why
card,
I'm
right?
always
Of
on
course.
guard,
So you get this
except for
junkie.
that
They can't get
slip
their
up
shit
that I
together,
just
and he's been
had.
with her because he got
God
that
damn
pussy
it.
right out the box. Right?
Yes,
She
the
like
tic
sat on his
tac.
face. the
What's
first
going on,
fucking date,
Tito?
right?
Hello,
And
y'all.
Oh, hey,
all that
Tito."
shit, right? And
I
uterus
prefer no
and he was
scabby.
in love ever since. And then she becomes financially dependent upon him. And I understand what it's like, bro, to tolerate a junkie piece of shit because you love them and you won't think you can fix them. You can't. They're a junkie piece of shit forever. It's going to cost you everything. It's going to cost you
Fucking
your
love me some
mental health
Tito.
and your finances.
Tito's the
I
best.
Negz. So I've been kind of conflicted. I'm like, man, I want to do a panel show because I haven't done like a panel. I haven't done stream nostalgia in a while, and I really want to do like a fucking actual panel show. So I think I might actually do that tomorrow. I don't know, because it really depends on the weather on Saturday. I mean, because I have to be inside for the most part to cook these pickles. But yeah, I want to do something. So yeah, I want everybody to like come by tomorrow. Maybe if I can get everything together, we can come by tomorrow. We'll do some stream nostalgia, Jackbox.
Oh,
Mango's looking nervous.
You think that people might actually want to play the game show games on?
Yes. So we have Jackbox. We're gonna have maybe a couple of other things. Fuck you, Mango. Anyway,
They all play them on my stream.
sweet.
Like what?
Tito is out tomorrow. Oh shit. Oh, I have a great fucking idea. Since I'm not gonna do brunch on Sunday, why don't we have a Friday night dinner? Let's all do a Friday night dinner. Whether or not you got food, bring your food if you got it. Let's all have our TikToks and everything ready to go. Do it.
Oh
Send
no,
it, Bisha.
you've
Minnie,
seen my like
Tito,
private brunch channel. You know I'm like
Melissa.
full of shit right now. Like
Okay.
I've got
Wait.
so many bad things to show everyone, and everyone's going to rage, and it's going to be amazing.
What did you just say? You're so full of shit right now.
No, my
Well,
private
anybody
channel.
clip that, send it to me, please.
My private
So-
channel is so full of shit.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I
know.
said. You ass.
Yeah, I've seen though. Well, I've seen the links. I haven't seen the actual videos because hey, I'm going into this hot. Look, we're coming in hot, folks. Got to do this, but we don't show her with a gun. Well, unless you want to count it in, you know, why they call me tripod, but that's.
It's only because of the gun, you guys. Don't let him lie.
I don't know. Ask Pina. She's the one who said she got arrested for stealing her own car and credit card.
I
I
own
don't
a
know how the
dish
fuck that
gun.
happens. I don't know how you get arrested for stealing your own property. She never explained it, but she said it happened. Yeah, I know a lot of junkies that get falsely arrested for stealing.
Is he gonna bring up the?
Mossy face. Are you calling me mossy face? I've been rocking the Momash about every other week. It's like when Claire's not here, I just don't.
Dude, hold on. Shut up, Negz. Everybody, fuck you, Negz. Look, I shaved yesterday. Shaved yesterday.
Don't shave.
Shut the fuck up. You look like dog shit.
I
Take
shaved
care of
zipper.
yourself.
Into that too. If you got a book,
You're woman. You are female. You are therefore you are woman. Also, something chromosomes.
Oh, no,
Brian Hicks. Something or else.
Just letting everyone know, I do not have endocrinitis or PCOS, so it's okay. I don't get the extra facial hair. I do not shave because of that. If you do have those things, I am so sorry, and I wish you all the best, and seek out a specialist. They can help.
I was just making fun of Lord of Patriarchy making an ass of himself, going after Emily Dark last night.
Oh no, that's the thing though. He doesn't understand that women with endocrinitis and PCOS, they grow facial hair. They do all the time.
Bearded woman.
They
had
have
endocrinitis.
beards.
Oh, they're
they have mustaches. They grow
Wow.
hair on
So,
their like thick hair on their chest and stuff. Like it's an entire thing. Oh, and guess what?
that's so crazy.
They're
It's almost like
AFAB. They were assigned female at birth. Huh.
it's almost like there's someone that we know that has dealt with these types of people and understands that they're the history of their medical condition being misunderstood and then understood, and whether or not it's being able to be utilized or treated. I wonder if there was someone like that, a cyborg type person with an AI brain, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
He could come by at any point. I don't know if he's still here, but hey, look, I don't know. We could know something about that. There might be a resource out there that might actually be able to give some
Continue, blah,
insight.
blah, 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 blah. But you could even you could get your marriage license before that, and then just go have a marriage.
Hot girl IBS discrimination.
To
Okay.
pay for them to eat and stare at me and watch me dance.
Oh hey, I'm a hot girl with ideas.
I imagine most like traditionally attractive, like supermodel type women, the celebrity types, have constant diarrhea. I just imagine they shit horribly. Like the reason they have a house with 36 bathrooms is because they have to use one every fucking half hour. I don't know. That's my like normal good looking women don't do that. In my opinion.
You can't be arrested for stealing your own property.
Experience.
I know. The car had to
Mostly
be in somebody
opinion.
else's name, and the credit card I can't explain. Oh, whoever sat on someone's face has a mossy face. Ew. Is that from the moist?
Negz, I will absolutely pay you to never say that word
By the way,
again.
I want to tell Shabisky one more
Yeah,
thing, and then we'll
dude.
shut the fuck up about him. I will not watch any response or read any response from you. I am not
Honestly,
interested
like,
in
can
any
we get
locals,
started like
response to me.
GoFundMe to
None
not
of you. No
ever
response.
do
I'm not
that?
interested in
Yeah.
your comments.
We like
your
it.
crybaby attempts at
Honestly,
trolling me, like
if it took like $1,000 to make him never do
like Hussy Nation with the
that
police station.
again.
No, that's just another instance of
I
harassment.
just
is what
set
that is.
that up.
That further perpetuates the felony harassment. Listen, I'm not gonna watch anything. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what a bunch of
There is no felony harassment.
and it's
Oh.
in my pocket. Fuck you. Go sit in Frankie's lap. Have him do a puppet show for you. Have him ask you where his penis is.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
wait,
Didn't you
wait.
apologize about that fucking video?
And
Sorry,
you
go ahead.
straight up admitted, Negz, that was from a tragic video that they were making fun of. Oh, it's almost as though we have proof of that. Oh man, it's almost as though it's documented on this archive. Oh
It's
man.
wild that like everything that these assholes do is constantly just documented all the time because they put their entire fucking lives on stream. Weird. Never would have seen that one fucking coming.
Man, like
Yeah,
y'all
I-
don't know the details of my life because I don't put everything out there. Huh. I wonder
There's
why.
certain you guys know everything about me that I want you to know. That's
Man,
it.
Like y'all can check out White Boy Rumble Rants. Y'all know me as Mango Jones. Try and find my legal name, I dare you, because you fucking can't.
Yeah, good luck, folks. But Pew Thulu says, Security Malnoser, how much do people currently not like DC Meteor Girl? Just asking. Okay, so yeah, Pew Thulu, you've been out of the loop. He's been chasing whales.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what he does. He typical Friday night hogging. Mango's looking at me like, say it again. I'll fuck you up. Anyway, so
Cthulhu. Wait, your name is not Mango? I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. But so here's what happened with DC, Negz, and well, the community as a whole, essentially. DC is the only person to apologize or accept Negz's apology or disingenuity towards the community as a whole, YouTube or fucking online, regardless of what you want to call it. But she's the only one to accept his apology, and now we're at the point, skip ahead a little bit, where they started trying to review me, where I called her out and I said a few choice words, which I can repeat if you would like. Please, one's in the chat if you want me to repeat those words, because I can't. Anyway, but now Negz and DC are more than in cahoots, and DC is essentially just poo-pooing anything that isn't a positive to Negz in general. Is that a
I'm
fair
about
synopsis?
to fight Tito. But yes, that's a fair synopsis. But I'm going to fight Tito because he's like doxing me in the chat.
Tito, Tangerine, hold on.
I'm going to fight Tito. And pecan pie. No, my favorite fruit is actually strawberry slices with a little bit of black pepper on them.
You're welcome. Anyway.
Okay, you made me try that before you ever touched it. Fuck you.
It's
first
good.
Of all.
It's really good.
I know, but you made me try it first.
I can't taste it that much. It's pretty good to me. Like it's pretty good, but it's actually really good if you get the ratio right.
It is. And you sent it to me and you were like, hey, try this out before I try it. And I was just like, okay.
And you know what? You told me your name was Clementine Williams, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is some bullshit.
Hi.
Wait, what are we onesing about? I forgot.
You're asking the wrong person. I'm off my meds today.
Oh. Yeah, I had a long day too. I mostly did not have any electrolytes.
Exactly, Miss Ian. Who the fuck wants to go to a wedding? Yeah, I don't want to invite 50 people to a... Fuck that. I don't want the stress. I'll be like, look, I'm getting married in my backyard. Show up if you want. There'll be burgers afterwards.
Oh, by the way, you guys, if y'all ever need a wedding
ceremony
officiated, hit me up. I can do that in all of the continental 48 states.
The lower 48. As colloquially known, Mango. Jeez, God. Get your speech up to date. This is what happens when you send your children to a liberal school and they learn things about, I don't know, Black history and sex and contraception. Sorry, my computer's like freezing all the time, so I'm just trying to say the most ridiculous shit possible to maybe get YouTube to pay attention. All right, there we go. Now we're going. People Thulu says, how do I send you a personal message on Discord? I always say it. Send a personal message on Discord. I think I'm in your chat over there. Just go to my name on whatever it is.
All you have to do is
message.
Scroll down in the list, find Security Monitor Lizard on his Discord, click his name, and then there'll be an option that just has a text box. It's already highlighted. Just type.
Yeah. Find me anywhere on Discord and right click.
Oh, Minnie. I can't do it in Canada because they do not recognize the Church of the Latter-day Dude as an official religion yet.
No.
That's who I'm ordained through.
God damn it, I knew it.
I am a priestess through the Church of the Latter-day Dude.
I'm sorry. I feel bad now.
My bad.
Can anyone confirm
Sorry.
whether whether or not Rev is actually ordained to the
Just
Church
read the
of
chat and go
Dude?
with it. Oof.
To my knowledge, he is not.
Ooh.
But I have all of my certificates.
Yeah, I do too. All I gotta do is search my Gmail.
Yeah, so if anyone in the lower
Oh,
48 like needs a wedding ordained, I've done like 6 of them now for lesbians. You just gotta feed me.
Let's run off and get a marriage license, right?
Oh shit, that's cheap, bro. Yeah, you were even pointing up before I looked. You just gotta feed me. Yeah, of course. Oh shit, bro. I'll bring the grill. I'll tell you what. Hey, if you got a propane grill, because I got charcoal. If you want propane, bring your propane grill, and we'll I'll get a bigger steak. How about that?
No, pecan pie. You're absolutely wrong on that.
Ah, doesn't it take 10 members for it to be considered a religion? LOL. No.
No. You actually have to have a 501c3 status through the IRS to be considered in the United States as a religion. It has to be filed as a religious organization. Like, there's all sorts of protocol you have to go through. As of right now, the Church of the Latter-day Dude has 75,000 members, and 36K of us are ordained. Oh, P. Bethulu sent you a message, Lizard, and he called you Master Lizard, sir? Ooh. Crazy. Oh, thanks, Farmer in the Cell. Yes. I do semi know what I'm talking about when it comes to religious organizations, because the same guidelines have to be followed for you to set up a ministry. Like Girl Defined, they had to set themselves up as a 501c3 through the state of Texas. And yes, even in Texas, Girl Defined Ministry had to have a 501c3 in order to be considered a religious organization. Pecan Pie, if you go to my channel, Mango Jones, there's a bunch of shit about Girl Defined, about their fundamentalism and how it's wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of storefront religions, because if you can file that status, then you get it. It's amazing how that works. Here, I'll put my channel in the chat so that you can check it out, because I do talk a lot about fundamentalism and how it's wrong and the things that are like bad about it. No, I'm sorry. I have a small human. Sorry, Peepa Thulu. My small human is a bit of an asshole sometimes. Like, he busts into my room and, like, is an asshole. Yeah.
Sorry. The fucking neighbor kids were outside dicking around, and a lot of the times they like to jump on my shed because it's right next to the propane tank. So I was just watching them to make sure they didn't do that. They got scared off by the wasps, and I had to go out there with the poison. So
that P. Bethulu heard were my small human, because he's a dick. Love him to death, but he's an asshole.
Yeah, like, streaming ain't easy, folks. Unless you're this motherfucker, apparently, because, well, hey, what else can you do during the day? And
no, P. Bethulu, I
am
am not a small human. I have a small human. He's turning 9 next month. So
she has she has several, like, small creatures in her house, a couple of dogs and a small human, and she keeps all of the food away from them and makes sure that they do not. Those poor doggies, they're famished.
Fuck you, first of all. I talk to you all the time about my creatures. The 2 dogs and the
you're
small
like-
human.
Yeah, I was complaining that they didn't get enough turkey loin. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
They ate over half of it. They're fine.
They ate half of it?
Yeah.
What? That's a lot. Honestly, no. That's a different.
No,
That's
they
a different contention.
they ate half of it
Okay.
between like 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. So it was
Okay, I thought
very
you just,
evenly
like,
spaced out. No, I didn't just
I
give
thought
it
that
to
was
them
like
all
a
at once.
meal. Okay.
No.
No. That would. Oh. Anyway.
I
all
put
right.
little chunks in their food dishes so they would eat more of their
Yeah, I
dry
mean, like,
food
look,
with it.
I've seen the divorce. I've never been through a
Yeah,
divorce. I've
the
seen
dry
the
food
divorce.
is
And
important.
I know
You
what
gotta
that
let
divorce
'em-
was like. I don't.
It
Look,
helps
it
'em
cost
poop.
me more of my mental health. It wasn't even my divorce, and it traumatized
true.
me. So there's that.
Oh no, P.
I know, hey, those
Cthulhu.
guys are assholes. They missed out.
He's not a mini
Man.
me. He's
I'm
just,
sure,
Joanne's-
from the divorce.
he's a mini asshole.
I don't know what it's like. To
Love him, but he's a
I know
dick.
in Indiana, a woman walks away with nearly damn
Uh-oh.
everything.
I'm
No,
sorry we're
Pecan pie. I am not 2 foot tall. I am 5 foot 10 inches tall. I'm a big person.
You know, I think y'all were in love though. So
Oh
you didn't-
no!
Your wedding is just, I feel
I'm
like
sorry
this
we're
is
making
look
fun of
how
your
much I love
girlfriend,
this
bro.
man. Jojo, that's you know what kills me is people put a price tag on what should make you happy, and I think that's bullshit. I think it's bullshit that people are like, well, because it costs more, it's better. No, fuck you. What are you talking about? Maybe it's growing up poor, but
Don't
it
put
costs
on your
more,
glasses.
it costs
I
more,
swear.
it doesn't mean better. Oh, she doesn't. I just wouldn't even go. You know, Missy Ann, I just wouldn't even go. That's how I am. I don't even go. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. Like, my
Oopsie.
tits are the star wherever I go. What are you talking about? I'm the one that has to have them. I can't
Oh,
imagine. I know it's
oh,
not a
your
big breast
tits.
to be uncomfortable for women,
Hold,
they're nice. Then you should be able
hold
to
the
show
fucking
them titties
phone.
off whenever.
Your tits are the star wherever you go. I have just the fucking meme for that motherfucker. Check this shit out. Oh, son of a
Pecan
bitch.
pie.
Somebody,
That's how I fucking laugh.
gimme. Where's it at? Where's he at? There it is.
Look.
Awesome. So, stickity download, open file.
That's a boob.
Yeah, what is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, what is that, Negz? Oh, let's put that one on. Let's play that again.
That's a boob. That's a boob.
Terry, bring that back for the instant replay.
That's
is that a boob?
It's a boob.
It's a boob. He's got boobs, folks. Negz, what are you talking about? You got side boob. Look at you. Look at you, bro. Again. Everybody remember this image. Remember this image. This.
That's a boob. It's a boob.
Everybody remember that. Everybody remember that, because the more we get into this fucking stream of his. Oh, no. Hey, don't do that. You sack of shit.
Okay, I'll give your computer a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm all about seeing
Oh,
titties.
no, just
You know, I mean, just cover the nips. I'm all about seeing titties. Like, all my children are grown up and shit. It's okay if they see titties too. I know one's only 14, but he can see titties, not the nipples. Look, I know what he's looking at in his room. I don't know, but I don't want to know.
Somebody
You know what I'm
remind me what the ones were for. I totally forgot.
What does she want you to wear? Does she want you to,
I'm not
like,
gonna
what?
lie.
Does she want you to
Those,
take it down or something?
those are bigger than
That'd be like,
mine. Hey,
that'd be like the
hey,
rings
yeah,
that have to
it
tuck their
ain't
dicks.
all
I don't want
about
your dick taking center stage at my wedding.
It ain't all about what's
What
up
does she
top.
think? Does she think her
Trust me.
husband's gonna leave her for you? Or what?
What can I say? I don't know.
Oh God, Missy Ann, you are nicer than me because people say shit like that to me, and I go,
Don't worry.
I mean,
Dig your
to their
hole
face,
deeper,
I would.
lizard.
I'd be like, oh fuck you. What do you mean? I'm gonna get what I want, and you're gonna.
Oh,
deal with it. That's
repeat
how
what I
am.
said to DC. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So what I said to DC was I said she is a cum dumpster for washed up politicians that's relegated herself to the meth fields of Indiana in order to get a little bit of bumpy dick and make herself relevant again or some shit like that. Something like that. Close enough. Nobody paid me.
Well, you're not invited. I'd be like, fuck. Oh well, then. Oh well, then. Like
That's all
yesterday,
I gotta say.
Missy, it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Man, go check Discord.
Yesterday, I told a cripple to go fuck
Soft
themselves.
reset.
I know.
Can you
I
turn
know.
them up?
In real life?
Turn them up
In
a
real
bit.
life, I told a.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Turn him up a bit. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit. Tell me if that's a little too
cripple to go
much.
fuck themselves. Because look, I'm an equal opportunity hater.
He's
Just
actually pretty
because you have a
low. It's
disability
gonna come
doesn't
in
mean you're not a
pretty,
fucking cunt.
pretty fucking
All right,
low.
let me explain to you. Our Walmart is in a small town. Everybody knows me and my.
Oh, here we go, folks. This is where it is. This is where it is. All right. This is the setup. This is what we got. So we got a Walmart, small town. It's in a small town. Where are we at?
Like, we're local rock stars, okay? People know who I am. People know who he is. A lot of people know our story. We're respected. People like us. People know us. And they don't know us that way. They know us by face. What I'm saying is I spend a lot of money at this Walmart annually.
It's a Walmart. It's a Walmart. Negz. The difference between $100 and $100 billion is about $100 billion. You need to understand that. And that's going to become very, very clear as we watch this video. Holy shit, you moron. You have no idea how much this story, if this actually happened, whether it happened or not, honestly, how much this actually tells about you. And I'm about to expose it all. It's about to be so much fucking fun, folks. Let's go.
I just went through the cashier. Didn't go through the self-checkout thing because guess what? I don't fucking work at Walmart. Did you know that?
Okay, cool. Sometimes people don't want to fuck with people. I have anxiety. I have social anxiety disorder. So I don't want to actually fuck with people. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to go to the self-checkout. Bloop. Do my thing. Normally I go to Walmart for one or two things. I don't go to Walmart for my regular grocery shopping. So a self-checkout actually is more beneficial. And typically when I go to the grocery store, I'll go to I'll go to a regular cashier. Someone who I can, who can bag all my groceries and shit like that. Sure. Why not? Fair enough. It's your preference. That's why it's there.
I don't work at Walmart, so why would I ring up my own shit? So I go through the cashier, and I have 7 bags. My kid's carrying 4. I'm carrying 3 because I'm the alpha, and I say what goes. What I say goes. And I get to the door, and there's this fucking hag with more boils on her face than Shanny, with her arm curled up like a dead cockroach, demanding to see my receipt. And I said,
Lizard, check your DMs.
Uh-oh. All right. One's in the chat if you agree that this is Shani in her 8XL fishnet bodysuit or trolling suit. Hold on.
I saw
Hold
her
on.
message
Wait.
to me that said, like, share that with Lizard when you check your DMs.
Wait.
And I was just like, yes.
Do you think now you guys got to consider, or rather you got to consider, she's been without Rev for at least a few days. She has deteriorated, excuse me, and there has been a heat wave. She could have expelled a lot of fluids. There's a lot of water weight on Shani.
You guys have to remember, right? I'm the same height as Shani.
Barfing in the chat.
I am the same height as Shani. We are both 5'10", and she claims that she is only 80 pounds larger than me. She claims that she is 270. Excuse me?
No. She is at least 600.
Because this dress is an XL. Like, it fits me pretty good.
It's
just like,
yeah. You are not You were not just like bursting out of that thing.
I mean,
No.
my tits maybe,
Fuck
but
you,
the rest
Shanny.
is not.
Yes, and that's what we like. Thank you.
Oh.
Welcome to the show. Hit that like button, folks. Like
Yeah.
button for more Lasagna Princess. If you like the Lasagna Princess, just amazing, beautiful, adorable. Everybody loves it. Hit the like button, and you know what? She can drop her link in there because she's a major mod. Guys, you should subscribe to her channel. She's got mystery packages like I do because I stole the idea, and she stole all my ideas. Also, Miss Parker said something important. And I want this tattooed on my face. Negz is so hardcore at the Walmart door. 100%. Yes. Yes, he is. So what did this guy do? Because again, this tells so much about
I said,
him.
why? She's like,
Hold
well,
on.
they want
I want to play this through. Just let
What
him
does she
tell the
think? Does she think her
story.
husband's gonna leave her
And
for
then
you, or
we'll
what?
break it down. Oopsie. Going a little too much.
Crippled or go fuck themselves.
All right.
I know. In real life, I told a crippled to go fuck themselves. Because look, I'm an equal opportunity hater. And just because you have a disability doesn't mean you're not a fucking cunt. All right, let me explain to you.
Yeah,
Our Walmart
I think they're
is
both
in a small
on
town.
EBT.
Everybody knows. Me and my son, we're kind of like, we're not. Actually, we're local rock stars. Okay, people know who I am. People know who he is. People know our story. We're respected. People like us. People know us. And they don't know us that way. They know us by face. What I'm saying is, I spend a lot of money at this Walmart annually. And I just went through the cashier. Didn't go through the self-checkout thing because
I'm gonna get
guess
there,
what?
Miss
I don't
Moonbear.
fucking work at Walmart. Did you know that? I don't work at Walmart. So why would I ring up my own shit? So I go through the cashier, and I have 7 bags. My kid's carrying 4. I'm carrying 3 because I'm the alpha and I say what goes. What I say goes. And I get to the door, and there's this fucking hag with more boils on her face.
Well,
than
see,
shit.
okay,
Arm curled up like a dead
Queen Cat Lady.
demanding to see my receipt.
He's true there. I hate to agree. However, comma space, it all depends on where you live.
Hold on. Let's listen to what he did.
And I said,
that's where we're gonna focus.
The way she asked me was fucked too. And I said, why? She's like, well, they want us to check receipts. What for?
All right.
I was like, I just paid. She just bagged everything up. The receipts in one of these 7 bags. I'm not pulling it out and having you go through all 7 bags to make sure I purchased all 7 bags of items. And she's like, well, I need to see a receipt. I'm like, well, what? Basically, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? So I said, okay, so the next person that walks through this door, you're going to ask for their receipt. Yes. So this guy comes from the store, not from a cashier, from the store with a bag, and shows her his receipt. And I said, yeah, because he didn't come from a cashier. He just came from the store with a bag. He could have been some dick that came in with an empty bag and filled it up. And
oh, so he
hold on.
No, not at my home.
I just want the story to go through.
So I sat there and I waited for somebody to come through. And she's like, well, I said, so you check every receipt. This is what pissed me off. And she's like, practically. I was like, oh, practically every receipt? Or did you just want to check mine? No, we check nearly every receipt. Oh, really? Do you now? I was like, this is the first time I've ever been stopped asked to see my receipt after paying the cashier trying to walk out the door. And I picked up my bags. Little Negz is with me. He always gets to see these. He always gets to see me make a scene. And I was like, I'm going to leave. Stop me. I just went to my car and went home.
What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Fear? All right. So we're going to break this fucking story down. And I know you have a lot to say, but I want to just rip this motherfucker apart from the fucking
go
beginning.
through all 7 bags and make sure I purchased all 7.
Okay, where does he start?
I mean, to their face, I would. I'd be like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Crippled or go fuck themselves.
Okay.
I know.
All right, here's the thing. First things first. I gotta go on. I gotta go on a tangent. First things first. Negz, you are in no position to tell anyone to go fuck themselves. First of all, especially somebody that's actually working. Let's establish that.
In real life, I told a crippled to go fuck themselves.
And secondly,
I'm an
if
equal
this
opportunity
story
hater, and
actually
just because
happens,
you have a disability doesn't mean you're not a fucking cunt.
Because you know what, there's a 75% chance that this non-confrontational motherfucker just passed about.
All right, let me explain.
But we'll see.
Our Walmart is in a small town. Everybody knows me and my son. We're kind of like
30 minutes away from
we're
where
local
you
rock
live.
stars. Okay, people know who I am. People know who he is. People know our story. We're respected. People like us. People know us.
No offense.
And they don't know us that way. They know us by face. What I'm saying is, I spend a lot of money at this Walmart annually. And I just went through the cashier. Didn't go through the self-checkout thing because guess what? I don't fucking work at Walmart. Did you know that? I don't work at Walmart.
You don't work at all. Here's the thing. You don't work at all. Someone else has a job. That crippled person actually has a job at Walmart and they're doing a service. That is their job. What they're about to do is their job.
So why would I ring up my own shit? So I go through the cashier.
I explained that earlier.
And I have 7 bags.
Why would you ring up your own shit? Because, well, there's one Walmart near me, actually, where 99% of the checkouts are self-checkouts.
Exactly.
You
and
ring up your own shit, and there's someone there that can monitor each of the things to see what you're ringing up. Just a thought.
And because this idiot votes for motherfuckers that want to automate everything and make sure that workers are out of a job and they can own the libs by not paying people who actually deserve a job and replacing them with a fucking robot.
Does he not know that at Walmart
famous y'all called TMZ? That's perfect.
Does he not realize that at Walmart there are people that work in loss prevention that's in a private department, like in a private room, that they can monitor on the cameras?
I am so about to get into that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm the alpha, and I say,
because hey, this little sergeant rank, I actually earned this while public affairs, but the reason I wear this patrol cap is because, well, I have 5 years of military police experience. I kind of know a thing or two about security, and I'm about to rip this son of a bitch apart.
Hey, what goes?
Oh, my mom has worked at Sam's Club for 30 years. I just turned 30 years old. And guess what? She was pregnant while working there. She knows how all the shit at Walmart works. Wonder why.
With more boils on her face than Shanny, with her arm curled up like a dead cockroach, demanding to see my receipt.
So you're picking on disabled people. Got it.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Negz, this little bit, hold on.
Was fucked too. I said, why?
That little bit, why? All the way up until there, that shows, like I said before, you don't understand how much this little story, whether it's fake or not, shows about who you are. Because it means that you have no fucking idea how that store operates. It means you have never held a job, whether it be retail or fucking security or loss prevention. And I'm about to get into loss prevention and fucking destroy you in a second because, dude, you don't know a fucking thing. So here's what happened. You purchased over $100 worth of material. That's it. It's stock. That they saw a shitload of material going out of the door, and that person's job said, hey, can I see your receipt? Now, the reason they wanted to see your receipt is because if it said, well, they have a bar of soap and some weed killer, but they have $100 worth of stuff there. Well, hey, maybe somebody has to get involved. When you say, oh, well, I can just push them over. I mean, one, that's assault, or you can just walk out. Go ahead and walk out the fucking door. You're never going to go back there again because they're going to have your face on camera. And two, the police, the law enforcement is probably going to come knocking at your door, or they're just going to send you a letter saying, hey, you're barred from this establishment, or you have to pay a fine or whatever the fuck. Because you know why I know that? It happened to a foreign exchange student that we had when I was growing up. He took a couple of things from fucking Walmart and they gave him a fucking letter saying, hey, either you pay for this or, you get a penalty. He fucking paid it. Too easy. It's called life experience. You should try some of it, Negz. That's how these things work. One more thing. The fact that this sack of shit, like, to cap it off, let's examine the entire thing. So, this entitled ass piece of shit who at 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, this dude is streaming this at 10 o'clock in the morning. He's streaming it at 10 o'clock in the morning from his grandma's attic while his mom takes care of his autistic kid. He went to Walmart and he wants to act like Billy Badass over someone who actually has a fucking job and tried to do it for him, to protect the people that he actually likes and supports. Imagine that. Imagine how much of a piece of fucking shit you would have to be to actually think like that. To think that you are so much better than the person that is just trying to do their job by seeing if you have 1 or 15 items on your fucking receipt, you moron. Guess what happens every time I leave a fucking Walmart with 1 item in my hand? I have it unbagged with the receipt so I can walk out the fucking door because I'm a goddamn adult and I've had some life experience, you loser. Jesus fucking Christ. Is there anything less that this guy can fucking be?
See, like, every time I go to Walmart, if I have something that's unbagged, you know what they do? They ask to see my receipt because they want to make sure that the unbagged item is on my receipt.
Yeah, go buy a motherfucking TV, dipshit.
You want to know what happens when I'm with my autistic child? I don't make a scene. I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. Because the receipt's in my fucking hand. Because I know what they're going to ask to see because I have unbagged items. And I'm not about to make a scene in front of my autistic kid.
I currently don't have a dog. I don't have a use for those thin-ass, weak, useless fucking Walmart bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy whatever item I need, whether it be shorts or, I don't know, fucking snacky cakes or whatever the fuck it might be. I'm going to hold it up in my hand and be like, hey, here it is. Here's my receipt. See ya. Whatever. Whether or not they believe me, like, yeah, you could get away with it and be like, oh, yeah, it's an old receipt. I got away with it. But
sometimes
like
if I bring in like my own bag, they'll be like, oh, hey, can we just like check your receipt and like look in your bag and see what's up? And I'm just like, yeah, go ahead. Because I brought in my own bags. I bagged the shit myself. I'm not about to stop you from doing your job.
Yeah. Soft reset raises a really good point. It would be quicker and less nasty to just do what they want or not, or don't shop there. Yeah, if you have such a fucking problem with it, don't fucking shop there. Don't go go to that Walmart if you're so disgusted.
His biggest issue is that she's a person of color that is also disabled that is doing better in life than him.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Because, well, I mean, who isn't doing better in life than Negz?
Oh, meet Virginia. My mom works the exit door.
You weren't supposed to answer that question that quickly.
No, I'm skipping over the question. Just saying. But Meet Virginia said they do it at Sam's. No biggie. Guess what? My mom works back door, like exit door at Sam's Club. She has for years now because she's got disabilities in her legs now.
Yeah.
You know what she does? She takes the little handheld that they give her. She scans the receipt. She picks random items in the cart to scan and then lets them go because they're there. Crazy.
Straight up, like, I've actually worked security and I've worked with the like retail security guards in my profession. And the one thing I've always heard, when someone takes something and they run out of the store, you don't chase them. You don't go after them. And that's the one rule we had. You don't chase these motherfuckers. You don't go after anybody. You just report it in. That's your fucking job. The company doesn't care that their stock was gone. They just care that they know how much is gone, essentially. Like, they're not gonna really give a shit if you just walk out the door and just show your receipt. That lady's not gonna come after you. The fact that this soft ass weak piece of fucking shit felt so vulnerable against someone he perceived so negatively just shows everything about him. It shows everything about him, and it shows everything about fucking what DC Media Girl is attracted to and trying to get into. And it's fucking weird. It doesn't make any sense. I still don't understand that narrative, but like, Negz, bro, you suck. You're weird. Nothing is good about you. You have no redeeming qualities. And you know what? If the internet collapsed or you lost your internet connection for whatever the fuck reason, you would have nothing to fall back on. If I lost my job tomorrow, I have plenty of skills to fall back on. I can do media. I can do my shop work. I can do manual labor. I can do landscaping. Shit, for fuck's sake, I can do stocking a goddamn grocery store. I don't think you can do any of those things.
If I were to lose my job tomorrow, because of my knowledge and my skills, I could get a job with multiple other like big production companies with just my knowledge base.
Mhm.
I could go back to school with my knowledge base. I could go into culinary again because I have my degrees in culinary, baking, pastry arts, and food service management. What the fuck do you have, Negz?
Well, he did his fallback, his backup is DC. Yeah, that's pretty much what his backup is. I mean, he has the same 7 motherfuckers supporting him in his chat, and then the same I don't know, 50 people watching him, whoever the fuck those people are. Whoever the fuck those people are. But anyway, yeah, we watch you en masse in Discord to give you 1 view per like 30 people. Anyway, go fuck yourself, Negz. So but the damn, you made me lose my train of thought. What was I just talking about? Oh,
you're asking the wrong person. I'm off my meds
Damn.
today. But either way, like,
get back on your meds. Anyway,
yeah,
Negz, go
no,
fuck yourself.
that's the plan for tomorrow. This morning I had a really bad anxiety attack, so I skipped.
Stop it. No.
My bad.
I need to remember. I had a good point. All right, he is a turd polisher.
What for?
This is true.
I was like, I just paid. She just bagged everything up. The receipts in one of these 7 bags. I'm not pulling it out and having you go through all 7 bags to make sure I purchased all 7 bags of items. And she's like, "Well, I need to see your receipt." I'm like, "Or what?" Basically, like, what are you?
You made a large purchase. Here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. What are you gonna do about it? What the fuck are you gonna do about it? What if I fucking stopped you? What if I came on and was like, "Hey, why are you harassing this fucking employee?" What if I made a fucking scene, Negz? What if I was like, "Why are you being such a fucking dick? She has to see your receipt." Don't you understand how loss prevention works? Haven't you ever worked a fucking job in your life?
Oh no, he's made claims about various jobs, but it's like, okay,
Thank you.
When? Where?
Yes.
How?
Coral. Hey, Negz. Hold on. I need to speak to Negz directly. And Negz, a lot of people have called you like the junior Von Helton. So Von Helton, when he was kicked out of the military or he was kicked out of the army, he relates a story of where he was talked to by his brigade commander, battalion commander, whatever it may be, and they told him, "Hey, you might be better off in like in the civilian sector." And basically, what they did was they walked with them and had a compassionate talk and said, "We're going to kick you out. We're going to give you these identifiers so that you can still join as a government employee, but you will never join the military again." And Von Helton took that as like just this sagely walk. He took it as a fucking Hollywood deal, like a Hollywood scene. You related a story about Coral, who apparently she gave you all the good jobs. No, everybody told you that because they wanted you to have the shitty jobs, and they were like, yeah, they gave you she gives you all the good jobs. You get all the good jobs because you're the one that fucks around with Coral. You're the one that like sits with her and is able to deal with her. That's how that worked. You got played, motherfucker. That's how that fucking worked. Sorry, I didn't mean to sit you in the background for so long. But I just needed to say that. Right?
So I said,
No,
okay,
you're
so
fine. I was DMing with Moonbear.
Mm.
We're gonna have to talk later.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's nothing bad. It's actually something that will be quite cathartic for the both of us.
Oh. Salacious shit. Uh-oh. Moon bear pies. Coming up, folks.
you're to ask for
Fucking love Moonbear.
$400 for the
Oh,
moon
no!
bear
the
pies.
cashier.
Just so you know, everyone, I allegedly owe.
What's going on, Wilson?
Fuck you. Wilson.
There it is.
Anyway, supposedly I owe Negz $500 for something. Still not sure what. Anyone can go to White Boy Rumble Rants. You can check through all the videos. You can do everything. And you can check and see if my shit's linked. It's not. It's only linked on my main channel, Mango Jones. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Also, the Ukraine charities are still open. You will
They
not
are.
get us to eat some stuff, but you can still donate to the people of Ukraine. You don't have to support the Ukrainian government, but you can support the humanitarian aid going to the Ukrainian people.
Pecan Pie, you want to know what did I steal? Supposedly, I stole his content, even though he was not on YouTube, and I was archiving everything. And it even says in the channel description, an archive of.
See, this is actually a great point. I know there's cows watching and cow sycophants that are watching. Guys, you don't really understand that, like, this question is very revealing. What did you steal? What did you steal? It's always about stealing something, stealing content. No. All of the cows are down in the pasture, okay? Separate from the bit of snakes, down the pasture. And every once in a while, we go down and we try and identify try and pick out the spots on the cows. And you know what happens? Every so often, we get covered in bullshit. So once in a while, we do the theme. Anyway.
Store with a bag and shows her his receipt. I said,
Yes.
He didn't come from a cashier.
Queen Cat Lady, absolutely donate to an animal fund. Do it. Like, we 100% support you donating to causes that you absolutely believe in.
Who said that?
Queen Cat Lady. I sent some money to an animal group there. And it's like, yes do that.
Do that.
Send
please.
money to people that you absolutely love and adore. Send money to people that are like nonprofits. Do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you. Oh,
yes,
love
please
you,
do.
Dita.
Thank you, Dita. Thank you so much. Because
I always push the National Abortion Fund. It's a nonprofit organization. It provides funding for women that need abortion services. They cannot necessarily get them because of their financial things. So thank you. I 1000% appreciate it.
Yeah, do not take for granted the right to an abortion. That's all I gotta say. It is it's not just the right to an abortion, it's the right to your bodily autonomy. You're giving up a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, and if any of y'all women or people with uteruses out there need support services, hit me up in Discord. I can send you all the links to everything. Yes, we did do that for all of the Ukraine stuff. Mm-hmm. It's all 100% on the board. Like, all of the money goes to the actual services, minus like 0.3% was the highest that went towards boards.
I don't know.
I did the research. Don't worry.
I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't. Trust me.
So I sat there and I waited.
Neither of us touched a dime. Nobody touched a dime other than the
For
charities
somebody to come through, and
themselves.
she's like, "Well,"
Yep.
I said, "So
So
you check every receipt." This is what pissed me off, and she's like, "Practically." I was like, "Oh, practically every
Oh.
receipt."
yeah, practically. Every large purchase. So if you have 2 carts worth of stuff and it's only $13 worth of fucking ramen, I'm gonna check it. And if you're just like, nah, and you walk out the door, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna report it. And then they're gonna question you the next time you come in. And they're gonna be like, okay, well, this guy, yeah, he actually did make this purchase. That's why there's a fucking camera in your face when you go to the fucking self-checkout. Or no, this idiot went to the regular checkout. That's why there's a person there.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Wilson just posted
Absolutely.
his abortions are us. You can't say fundamental right to abortions without fun. Everyone hit up the petty fam. Abortions are us. It's run by Dr. I'm sorry, Wilson.
This is true. He has the he has the best aged
But
anesthetic.
please ignore the baby burgers across the street. We're not associated.
Yeah, no associated, no relation.
No.
You just want to check mine. No, we check.
I only have my degree in
yeah.
white women hobbies.
I has to see my receipt after paying the
Okay,
cashier
she's
trying to walk out
talking
the
too
door.
much.
And I picked up my
giving
bag.
away
Little
too
Negz
many
he always
things.
gets to see these, he always gets to see me make a scene. And I was like, I'm gonna leave. Stop me. I just went to my car and went home. The fuck out of here.
Guaranteed he didn't do any of that, and none of this happened. I'm gonna put a good 50% on none of this shit happened, and he just showed his fucking receipt.
No, I'm betting
I
that
don't
there was a woman that was handy capable.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
That was
this happened.
African American, and he decided that it would be a great punchline
Did he say
for
she
his
was
story.
African American?
He said that she was a black chick with a curled up cockroach arm that was disabled.
Bro, hold on 1 second. Hold on, I got this, folks. Guys, curled up. What did he say? Curled up what?
Cockroach arm. Cockroach.
Douchebag. Negz. What is this called?
It's a boob.
Look.
That's a boob. It's a boob.
Look. Wait. She had a what?
Look. That's a boob. It's a boob.
Is that the motherfucker that was gonna take her on?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry. Moonbear
ass.
clarified in my DMs. He said a dead cockroach arm, to be specific.
I told her. I said, I think you're profiling.
Well, he definitely knows what a dead cockroach looks like because he, goes into his room when his mom tells him to, or his kid's room. Excuse me.
Clean cat lady.
What are you gonna do about it?
Her disability and race have everything to do with everything when it comes to his fragile masculinity as a cis het white man.
Under Armour and Nike shorts on, nice Adidas shoes. I don't.
It's almost like he has a
piece of shit
small
thief,
bumpy
first and
dick,
foremost.
and everybody knows it.
But let me tell you something. She was
Crazy.
pushing for it because she wanted to feel like she had some power over me, and I know what it is. I'm like, fuck you, Walmart employee. Like,
Okay, Wilson, stop. We have no association with the two, remember? God damn it. We're supposed to be hiding that.
Nope. Abortions are us. It has a shoot connected to baby burgers. Baby burgers drop your seed, then you feed. Look, okay. Now these allegations were widely spread in Australian newspapers, but the international market is a complicated system, and you guys really just wouldn't understand it unless you go into the economics of transporting things across the Pacific. So we're not going to get into that in this stream. All you guys need to know is that if you get the freshest baby burgers at what is it? Fetty Family Baby Burgers, and Abortions R Us has no connection with that at all. just look, just because a hamburger is called hamburger doesn't mean it's made out of pork. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, folks, moving along. Anyway, everybody, buy your Petty Mob merch.
But you're not gonna take it out on me. I'm taking my son, my 7 bags of shit, and I'm going to my car because I paid cash for it. Don't believe me? Go watch your security cameras. I was begging them to stop me.
Who the fuck pays cash at Walmart?
I mean, I do.
Why is that?
sometimes
Why is
if
that?
I
Why is
have
that
to
a
have-
flex?
You guys would've got
Why?
sick of the video.
Hold on.
If
Why
they
is?
stopped me
I'm
in the
sorry to
parking
cut you
lot,
off so many
you guys
times,
would get-
Mango, but why is that a fucking flex? You paid cash at
It's-
Walmart?
It's not a flex. Like, if I'm buying just a few items, I'll pay cash because I have the cash on me. Like, if it's less than 30
Like,
bucks, yeah, I've got the cash on me.
Paying cash makes sense because when you pay cash, you get money back, so money feels more tangible, and in your mind you're like, oh, I can save more money. You can typically save more money by spending just cash. However, if you just spend cash, that's not a flex at Walmart. Again, Negz, the difference between $100 and $100 billion is $100 billion fucking dollars, you dumb
The difference
asshole.
between 10 CGI ants and 10 million CGI ants is about 10 million.
It's about 10 million, dude. Like, get the fuck over yourself. You're not, okay.
It's such a
Geek
big
Room
item,
was
it's
right.
such
He
a
went
fucking
full
scene.
Karen. This is some full Karen. How do you rage out of Walmart and try and look like Billy Badass, you fucking greasy piece of shit?
Well, here's the deal. You're not looking at my receipt because they just look at it and send you out the door. Man, fuck you. What are you looking at? It's none of your business what I'm buying. It's none of your business. It's none of your fucking business, bitch. I'm out there. This is the exit to the store, and you're holding me up. Fuck you. Get better security, all right? Instead of a group home for security, why don't you get a security system like a normal fucking conglomerate?
Hey, I just explained this. I just explained this a little bit ago. I know I'm raging at this and he's not talking to me, but at the same time, I just explained this. They have the security systems. That person is there just as a last line of defense. Guess what, Negz? If you had stolen all of that merchandise, the next time you went back to Walmart, you would be arrested. That's how that fucking works. Or you would just not be allowed back into that fucking Walmart. They would just be like, all right, fuck you. Your purchase is denied because we know who you are. Get the fuck out of here. Do you think Walmart cares about it like a $15 a watch or keyboard or fucking a candle holder or a mattress or whatever the fuck? They don't give a fuck. They don't care. $15 mattress? Don't buy $15 mattresses, folks. They don't give a shit. But they do care about their bottom line, and when that happens en masse, that's when they get fussy. You dumb asshole. Again, this shows that this dude has never worked seriously has worked a serious job. He has never worked a job as a fucking adult, or at the very least, this sack of shit has never at any point, one's in the chat if you agree with me, this motherfucker has never been a team lead to a fucking mop and bucket. One's in the chat if you agree with me.
No, Queen Cat Lady.
Ooh, I got a Discord.
He's not in his mommy's house. He's in his grandma's attic.
Oh. Rocking out, folks. We're rocking out. Oh, yeah.
So, Wilson has asked, can a volleyball get a link?
Oh, Wilson. Yes.
We love some Wilson around here. He just wants to hear me squeak.
Yeah. Here,
And he wants to show off that fucking picture of J-Dubs with the pedo stash because it haunts me in my dreams.
Of course it does. And of course he will. Because he is. Where is he? He's around here. I'm sorry, Wilson. There it is. Silly volleyball. Sitting around in Ohio, you corn-loving motherfucker. Anyway,
yes, Queen Cat Lady, absolutely. He probably has been in some sort of group home all these years, but we can't know for sure. This is all
Who?
speculation. Negz. But like I'm saying, just so people don't clip me out and put me wherever, guess what? It's all speculation. Because people tried to pull that shit with me and Belinda, and guess what? I said the story goes, this is what had happened.
It's a legend.
I never said it was a fact. Never did anything. But you know what? People still tried to pull that with me, and Belinda tried to drag me on Twitter. Guess what? I have no issue with Belinda.
Before I bring you on, Wilson, I gotta do something. Fair enough.
You dick.
What?
Squeeze.
Oh, shut up, Wilson.
So I've heard this whole story about Negz having a full Karen moment at Walmart.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Like I try to avoid Walmart like the fucking plague.
Yeah, they have $5 movies, $20 shorts, and I don't know, $2.
It's not so much for the product; it's more about the people that go to Walmart. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just going to try to avoid them. It was just around the Christmas time this past year that, I'm standing at the one actual employee checkout lane at a Walmart because, for whatever reason, the self-checkout lanes, they weren't working. I'm standing in line behind this, she's an old woman. She's trying to get her card to work. It's not working. The employees, they don't know what the fuck to do. So I sidle up next to her. I'm like, you know what? Let's see if this works. Put my card in. I buy her groceries. It was like $26. And you're taken care of. She's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, well, I just did. Merry Christmas. And she makes this whole big scene. I'm like, no, you don't need to make a big scene about this. It's Christmas time. Be on your merry. Now, I felt really bad when I tried to, get her groceries out of her cart because, bitch, I fucking paid for them.
Go on.
I'm trying to figure out what music that is.
It's Kirby.
Ah!
I was trying to find the original but I can't find that one.
That sounds like Kirby Superstar.
It is.
It is. It absolutely is.
Duh.
Man, it's a shame that Rev spent all that fucking $5,000 on fucking Maximum Carnage, but didn't invest into an actual Super Nintendo game that is worth money now.
Dude, I wonder what the price of a fucking is. Super Metroid.
I have Super
Nintendo
Metroid
game. I know, you keep telling me that, and last time I told you it was like $75 on Amazon.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Fucking
can't be
ridiculous.
$75 because there were so many copies of that game. Like,
almost
I
did.
have Super Metroid.
It almost did. I almost swept
No,
the
it
leg.
was
I was
like
tempted to sweep the leg.
$75
Well, I
at
didn't
the
listen.
last
I
time I
didn't use
checked. That was
profanity
a
at them.
while
But when I say I
ago.
told them to fuck themselves, that's how I told them to fuck themselves was, I'm leaving. Try to stop me.
Try to
Do you
stop
have
me.
the
What fuck
instruction
are you-
manual?
Been in
Hold
there a
on,
million
hold
times,
on,
and-
hold on. I'm sorry, Wilson, but you know what? Hold on. What are you gonna do to stop me, motherfucker? You shower with a gun. What the fuck are you gonna do? Again, hold on. I got it, folks. I got it here. Where is it? Where's the tit? Where's your tit, you stupid motherfucker? Oh,
You
there
keep
it is.
losing it.
No, it's there. I just closed it.
It's a boob.
It's a what? It's a huh?
Like, look.
It's
a
a
boob.
boob. It's a
It's a
boob.
boob.
It's a boob. It's a boob. What the
Oh,
fuck
that's-
are you
That's
going
about
to
the
do?
size of my
What are you gonna
small
do?
boob. Oh,
Fuck me, dude.
if
Like
they're gonna
Aw.
yes, Lamort. He showers with a gun. Holy fucking shit! Like, how much of a bitch do you have to be? How scared do you have to be? How many enemies do you have to like shower with a gun, dude? The only time I ever showered with a gun was when I was in fucking Iraq. Get out of here, dude.
I own an AR and I've never showered with a gun.
It's because you're a competent human being. Uh-oh.
Oh, crazy.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Oh, you have an AR? Well, you're just contributing to gun violence.
Oh, Melissa, you.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Melissa, you
That was an entire
Oh.
stream that's currently up on his Twitch.
Okay, all right.
You
look,
can catch him doing all of that on his Twitch.
I'm not normally a
He-
fan of bludgeoning, but look.
If this is Negz playing guitar, I will give him credit. He is a decent guitar player.
He is not a decent guitar player. You should see the rest of the stream where he fucks everything up and cannot play in key.
The last time I heard him play guitar, like I heard him play well, and I was just like, okay, well, this sounds good. But the more you listen to it, just a generic.
He's just, he's playing random chords. He's not terrible because, like, I've seen Cyrax try to play guitar.
Oh, well, we've seen Cyrax, so
That's fair. That's fair.
Cyrax is no idiot savant. Cyrax is, well, he sounded himself.
Don't
He's
even get me
Cyrax.
Don't even get me
He's-
started, but I'm sure
He's Cyrax.
him
He's
Cyrax.
there. Welcome to Ohio, folks.
Fuck you.
West. Sorry, I cell phone. My bad. Why won't you play? Oh, right.
Go to the neighbor's house. Instead of using her
Okay, no. Sorry, my computer is correct to not play that.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
it was right.
Sorry,
Friendly
folks.
reminder, you guys, we've got 5 days until Jason's next hearing.
Oh,
is-
shit, dog.
It's June 21st at 10:15 a.m. and I will give everyone updates on that. And then we have 11 business days until we find out whether or not the Freedom of Information Act request will go through on the police report. Because
We also have a short amount of time in which you guys can vote whether or not I'm going to open the small package or the big package. One
Small.
for the
One.
small, two
One.
for the big. One for the small, two for the big.
one.
Sorry, I had to shamelessly plug that. I'm really
It's
fucking
understandable.
excited to open that.
Really? Because I was really excited about mine until I got, Grumpy Nana.
Look, Grumpy Nana is a boss.
I do love Sassy Nana. By the way, if there are
Like-
any women in the chat that want matching rings with me, I have 10
Oh.
other packs. Hit me up.
I'll tell you what, Mango, you know what you should do with Grumpy Nana?
Oh, what should I do with Grumpy Nana?
You just make it an heirloom. Just make it an heirloom. Just like anybody that questions it, you're just like, yeah, well, that's Nana. Like a grumpy, like Nana I remember she used to just yell at the chickens, but like she had just had this way about her, and just always end it like that, and just.
Oh, Nana.
No, Nana.
But no,
It's
if there are
just a
any females in the chat,
fleeting thought.
I have 10 packs of these. Hit me up. I will send them. Because they're all matching. They're all super cute. They're all packaged up nicely. I think they were for a bridal party and just never got delivered to them.
Wilson knows many females that have restraining orders against them, but
No, I actually don't.
oh, what? Wilson knows plenty of males that have restraining orders against
Wilson's lady friend is dealing with a whole bunch of shit right now with her vehicle, so like we're not going to bother her with extra shit.
Oh, okay.
No, like when it comes to like
vehicle
females
safety.
in my actual like work life, they don't have restraining orders against me. They just realize that I'm an asshole.
No contact order, restraining order, and look like it's potato. You've been there. You're a chef.
Oh, Mini Mojo. The color is actually like a fake gold.
And Lizard, I will correct you. I am not a chef. I'm a cook. I work at a restaurant. I make food.
That's why I slid that in. I was like, cook. Corrected myself. You are not a chef. You're a cook. I will. As much as I want to give you that distinction, that's not appropriate.
It's not a title that I've earned.
I
Fair
have
enough.
my culinary degrees. Wilson does not.
Well,
I could put on my resume that I'm a sous chef, or I'm sorry, a saucier, because I went to culinary school as well. But there's nowhere here in Ohio near to me that I could put that on my resume.
I'm actually overqualified, like at 99.9% of restaurants around here, because they're just like, oh, you graduated, you have your degrees in this, you're overqualified, we can't have you.
Yeah. We can have you working, 17-hour shifts and 7 days a week. We'll get you. We'll call you back.
The way I get around that is I make special foods for the people I work with. And I just walk around randomly and just, here, try this. What is it? Like, just try it. What is it? I'm like, just fucking try it.
If you ever need recipes for random shit, hit me up.
Yes, please. Please do hit her up. That's how I got my carnitas. I'm about to make more carnitas. I got to do that.
Cause you cleaned up your ass with her blouse, and now I've got my britches full of shit, and I'm sitting here. I really wish they served beer.
What the fuck chord is that?
Yes.
It's not.
So thank you for this super chat. Audio. What? Okay.
So I stopped.
Take your screenshots, folks.
I stopped playing guitar in 2001 when I was 18 years old because I was involved in a very serious car accident to where my left hand is basically permanently numb. So I can't like fret that well. I can still play like songs like, Every Rose Has Its Thorn because it's 3 chords. I can fumble my way through that. What the fuck was that, Negz?
Anyway, sorry, I had a really inappropriate joke on the tip of my tongue, but honestly, that was I'm not musically inclined, so the only thing I have to say is I I would rather listen to whatever accident you got into that damaged your hand than this. Is that a fair assessment? Can we
I
get
would
ones in the
say that
chat?
Cobes is a better guitar player than Negz.
Most landmines are a better guitar player than Negz. You could seriously just slam a Gibson down on a frag mine. We'll have a good day.
You think Negz can afford a Gibson? You're adorable.
Look, I was just trying to give a colloquial example. Not this. Oh.
Instead of using her towels, you cleaned up your ass with her blouse. And now I've got my britches full of shit, and I'm sitting here. I really wish they served beer.
It's the acoustics of his mom's basement. That's the problem. No, not the problem. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, folks.
Make her job hard like that. Maybe they shouldn't have her.
This guy sucks.
Man, look at the divot that life has taken out of that goddamn hairline.
I mean, 308 could do better. Like, he's look, Negz, I've been there. I'm there. I've shown my fucking bald ass, and you're just showing it. Fuck you. Go check some lizard in the wild. At least go outside, you stupid motherfucker. Like, bro, even if you're balding, you don't have to accept it. It's just the fact that you're shitty about it. You look greasy. You're gross. Like, just stop having a fucking Zorg hairline. You won't be called Zorg, you fucking Fifth Element looking failure motherfucker.
I really hate that everyone is making this connection to the Fifth Element because I love that fucking movie.
I love that fucking movie. It's a great movie. He's not. It's Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg does not deserve to be compared to this sack of shit. That's why I try to compare him to a sniper's victim, but at the same time, I can't do that as much because, well, hey, look at the state of the United States of America. It's not that great with the, firearms and such. He just looks like, I don't know, 31,000 Russians right now? 32,000? Anyway.
I mean, Negz, no bullshit. I learned my lesson at 24. I realized that my hairline was slowly creeping up on me. And yeah, me pulling off the long hair look didn't look so cool anymore. So yeah, I buzzed it at, I believe, a number 3. I held on to that for a little bit, and then I realized that, yeah, just fucking shave it.
Yeah, one of my siblings cuts his hair. He and I are very close in genetics, so he is balding a decent amount more than I am. So he's just like, fuck it, and he just shaved it all off, and now he wears a hat. So Negz, fuck you. Dude, it took us 2.5 hours to get through your dumb shit. Who wants to open a mystery package instead of watching Negz? Everyone? One's in the chat. One's in the chat if you want mystery package. Now, do we have mystery pack? 1, 2. We got in the right hand. We got the little package in the left hand. We got the big package. What are we going to open?
Left hand.
Left hand. Oh, hold on. One's for the little package. 2's for the big package. 1's for the little package. 2's for the big package. We got ones. Do we have any 2's? Do we any twos? Any ones? Any ones? Any twos? Any twos? Any ones? Wilson, do we have ones? Do we have ones? We got twos. We got two twos. We got ones. One wanting it up. We got ones from Australia. We got ones from Soft Reset, Crochet and Crime. Listen, Mini JoJo twos. Mini's giving twos. We got Queen Catelli with the one. Asami with the one. Soft Reset with the small and powerful. I don't know what that means. The 7 with the John Coyote with the 1. Lamort, P17, B17. He's just naming off planes. Mango Jones. Oh, we're going all over the place. All right, so we're going with the 1. Who wants to open the 1? What is it, folks?
It better be a fucking pipe bomb the same way that happened to Vaughn.
I mean, if it is, I'm calling the FBI. But they won't listen to me. Well, they might. I'm a little farther north in Clay County. All right, folks. This is odd. See, I got an egg. We got an alien egg, folks. Alien eggs on the wish list. Or whatever in the chat. What is it?
It's not inside your chest. It doesn't count.
What is it? It's... Oh. What the fuck is this?
It's the worst fucking face hugger ever, apparently.
Let's see what this is. It's, Alright, it's some kind of case.
Does it have tiny cases in it?
It's got a bunch of these things. Hold on.
Oh, it looks like tiny pill holders so that you can organize your pills for the week.
This sucks. Who wants? Who needs some pills? Because there's actually 3 of them in here. So I got
need the
3
little
of
pill
them.
organizers. You know where to find me.
Who needs some pills? Who needs some pills organized? I get the one open. You get the one opened, and then I don't know. Request. I'll tell you what. When you request your pickles, request a pill holder or something. I feel like that was uneventful. What do you guys
Open
think?
another.
Open them up. I bet they're all
Open another.
Abilify, and they should all go to Rev.
All right, everybody, check it out. Let's get high on Abilify. We're gonna do this. Let's see what we got.
Well, no, don't get high on Abilify. Allegedly, that's what made Rev go crazy and kick kids.
All right.
Does security monitor have kids? No, he's fine.
No. Oh man.
Didn't Mothra J dox your dead kid
Ooh.
there, Wilson?
I don't want to talk about that.
Whoa. Hmm. One's for the right hand, 2's for the left hand. This is an interesting box. Like, I don't know what the fuck is in this. There's a lot of packaging around this. I don't know what it is. A lot of packaging around both these.
I'm just going to throw it out there that apparently it was the Abilify that Rev was prescribed, question mark, that made him give sweet chin music to Zachary. Like, oh, you don't want to you don't want to watch Devil's
Allegedly.
Advocate? Yeah, fuck you, Zachary. I love you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Some tells me Zach could probably put Rev on his ass. Just saying. Like, I mean, just with a tacit admission of hey,
Look.
you suck.
In case you haven't heard, in the most recent Shanny Instagram lives, Zach is super autistic.
Oh no, I actually streamed a bit of it for Miss Parker for her last stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got folks. I got the monkeypox. What are we doing? Ones
big,
and twos.
Big hand.
The big one. We're doing the big one. Are we doing the big one? Do we
big
have?
One. Big one.
Do we have sufficient votes? This is a democracy, not a mancocracy.
It's a Liz Tatership.
You're goddamn right. All right, I'll open whatever I fucking want. All right, we're going for the big one. We're going for the big one. I do have a knife around here. All right, we got something. Let me do this. What is it, folks? I don't know, guys. There's a lot of bubble wrap. What do you think it could be? I feel like it's a picture frame. Oh, it's probably a picture. Oh, is it somebody's picture? Are we gonna get a mystery?
Are we gonna get another sassy Nana? I hope it's a sassy Nana. Please be a sassy Nana.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, my fingers don't work the way I expected.
Oh, it's a Chanel thing. Okay. What is it, though? Oh, they're prints.
Cool.
Someone actually really paid like a pretty penny for those prints.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, no, because
Wow.
Chanel prints themselves are like $250 a pop.
So, we have some Chanel and some Kinfolk prints. If you would like them, they are boxes, I believe. $50. Tell you what, if someone Mango priced these, and
I'll get them priced out, and you can list them on your Etsy.
Yeah, I will absolutely sell these to you guys.
That'll be my thing tomorrow. I will price those out, and we can get those listed on your Etsy.
Yeah, I should put these somewhere. Oh.
Put them over by prints.
Well, they're on the shelf. They're on the good.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to fucking lose that shit.
No, because those get expensive.
Yeah. So anyway, wait, is it gone? Is it gone? Did you lose it?
No, soft reset. I actually introduced Lizard to the website that he ordered that box from. It's called Fun Delivered. They restock every Friday, and you can order mystery boxes full of mystery packages.
Yeah. And you know what the best thing about this is? I'm about to open the last one.
Oh no!
But well, it's not the last one in the box. There's still more in the box, but I'm gonna open this one.
Let's see what it is. Yes, soft reset. It's very much random. They're all returned packages from USPS, Amazon, wherever. That's how I ended up with Sassy Nana and my rings.
Guys. You're not gonna believe this shit.
What is it? Is it a butt plug?
No. Straight up, like. Okay. Oopsie.
Okay.
We gotta. There's a bunch of like Asian stuff on here, but it's actually